Morning. Oops. Hang on. Hang on, I just realized something. Headphones. Okay. Now I can hear from headphones. Make sure there's no physical leak. Okay. Any leak on YouTube? As you guys can see. Yeah, behave, guys. Behave. There's a chat. There's a whole new setup. Streamer don't know how to stream. Exactly, Kuro. Exactly. It's okay, can always regain it back. Don't tell me to behave. Point stream. Yo, pro streamer. Yeah. Now we have a. I don't know if this is too many chat at once. Is it only for this bit, maybe? For now, that's the quack right there. Should I hide it behind the YouTube? Should I play it right here? Let's see. You guys gotta help me out, you know? Okay. YouTube vid. Underneath the YouTube vid. That's too much. This bit? Yeah, maybe something like this. On the left side is easier to read, or where? You can at least redeem it yourself. Hey, how do you even do that? Like, this is already redeemed. Mike. And I realized it doesn't have cooldown, yeah? How do you even implement a cooldown on this? Looks good under the music. Thank you, Ronka. Is YouTube stream start? Yes, YouTube stream already started. Can one of you guys test it on YouTube to see? The thing is that I wanna check because now we have a relay message supposedly running. So if you message on YouTube, it should be showing on Twitch. But I'm trying to make it so that it doesn't show there. It doesn't show on the overlay. Because if not, that's gonna be a repeat message. When you playing WoWa? Never! Well, if their content creator program is up, maybe. But I don't see the angle yet. This game is so much fun. This game is so much fun. Can you test out posting something on the YouTube comment? Just like comment ABC or something. And then I wanna check something. Right now. Hi. Yovka, hello. Hang on. I designed this. If I do it like this, looks good under the music. Aha. Okay. So up till here, full-time Mongil. You can't even finish 833. Next week is Limit Zero Breaker, correct? Yo, can one of you test sending a message from YouTube? I wanna see if it's gonna be relayed to Twitch, and then there's gonna be two types, two message. Gotcha. Just did? It's not shown yet. It's only showing the Yeah, the streamer bot is on. Connected. Hang on. Platforms, YouTube. Oh, I'm not even signing on the YouTube. Okay. Hang on. Chat broke. Now it's showing Twitch hands here, chat broke. Okay, I need to make sure that I isolate that bit so it doesn't show double. Yeah, chat broke. Hang on. So I need to not show. I need to Loki bots. Man, why the Loki bots is not showing here? Yo, thank you, Vince. Wait, guys, hold up. Let me try something. Loki bots, OMG, thank you, Loki bots. Us brownies. I'm a scammer. It's a channel points, guys. It's a channel points. You can earn channel points more. Hang on. How do I not show? So, is the message being relayed twice? I'm just trying to see. So awakens says W scams, and then it's repeating on the YouTube. So let me just try to add something like this. Ignore Twitch. Okay. If I type ignore, now you shouldn't have any more. Even if you type on Twitch now, I don't think it will show on testing. Wait, what? It's still leaking. It's still leaking as double. Good chat window. It's still leaking as double. Need to find out how. I thought I already. Coffee Loki. And doesn't ignore the chat as song requests. Okay, we got the song request from Vince. Monta game Gugu Gaga. I need to find out how to. Yo, what do you guys think? Okay, what do you guys think if I don't relay the bots relaying YouTube to Twitch, but instead I just put it as okay. Example, you have bot chat shown on stream. Yeah, cause I thought it was gonna be able to be ignore message from this widget, but apparently this widget is not blocking it. So I'm trying to find out. Zozer channel. Yo, morning Zozer. I'm trying to find a way to isolate so that it doesn't double my chat bubble on the stream. So let me see. This is ignore. This is ignore, but still leaking. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think the best way. Let's see. Bot relay. Where's the relay? Relay. Combine chats, relay, and then how to kill off this one for now. If I disable all triggers, okay, I'll disable the relay first for now. At least the YouTube can see the Twitch chat can see the YouTube. So but it's only available through this. It's only gonna be available through the bubble chat. Now let me test. Test. Wait. Okay, since I stop relaying it, man. That's also not. Okay, that keep leaking non-stop. But at least now you guys sort of can see on Twitch what the YouTube are messaging, and on YouTube you can see what the Twitch are saying. But it's under my name. Under Coffee Loki. Okay. Wait, no, because the relay is paused, so you can't see. But you can see it only in the chat bubble widget. Okay. Okay. We somehow gonna do it that way, I guess. Okay. And then Then how do I see the chat again? So here, sleeping. Yeah, okay. Our first testing for this one did not work. Chat. Okay, the chat. I put it to the left side so I can see. But the chat. Okay. Maybe it's like this. Let's American Vandal? The heck? Wait. I am so confused. Test. Netflix TV show. Should be separated. Yeah, now it's separated. Now... Okay. I need to find a different widget maybe later to test it out again. Let's do daily grind. Yeah. Okay. Now that I can see the chat, thank you. Is there any chat that I'm missing? Nope. Oh, okay. It doesn't show the previous chats. Looks working now. Okay, let's just play. And then here, man, it's so cool that on YouTube you can actually put a thumbnail on your screen so that people knows like what, like there's a different thumbnails every day or something like that when you're streaming. Go back to Twitch and then right here. Have you got any Shadow Aman from the event? It doesn't seem to drop. Might be still bugged. Let me see. Let's test it out. So we search. Okay. Yeah, I don't get it as well. Still haven't got it. I think they still haven't fixed it. No, it didn't work. Yo, Timet. Okay, let me greet all of you guys. Hello, Hens. Hello, Weekends. Hello, who else? Who's here? I saw Awakens, Kuroneko, Vince, and then Ronka is here, and then Vehicle. Wait, vehicle is Vez is also here, and then Teammate is here. Awakens lurking. Yep. No BGM for us. I thought there's BGM, no? Wait, the BGM is not playing. Hang on. I've been playing the BGM, but apparently... Okay. Let me just put it back. Okay, that's the BGM. So there's a BGM right there. And then the YouTube, Twitch chat and all that. Please from YouTube. From YouTube we have Miguel Hex Balarta. Hello. Concalaber. And then Zozer. BGM is on for YouTube though. Yeah, there's a BGM for YouTube. I believe it's... What do you call it? I think it's from my lo-fi. Okay, that's the lo-fi playing. Yep. And then... I think the settings all good now. Let me see. Yeah, I think should be good. I think should be good. Okay, let's do dailies. And then today I'm not gonna stream for a long time. I might see, because we might be just doing the daily grind today, guys. And then tomorrow gonna be long stream. The reason why today I'm not gonna be streaming for a long time is because I'm still sick, actually. I got sick because I was staying up trying to like put up the slides, put up the recording and stuff like that. Because I am my own editor. I am my own yeah, you know, the grind. So this one's here. Okay, let's use cloud as always. Boom. Okay. So my plan is, guys, is maybe we do daily. We end the stream, we rate Guri, and then we might stream again in the late night today. But I will need to rest a little bit more for today because I'm still having a runny nose and everything. So according to people, we can use F3, go back, take it. Oh, it's true! It's true. Yeah, I couldn't pick it up before. Holy, okay. Okay, we're cooking. We're actually cooking. Penny is the only one I'm missing. Why? It's not right! Penny is okay. Penny is okay. Benjamin? Missing Benjamin? Yeah, that hurts. Because Benjamin is OP. According to people. That's why the dev wanted to nerf him, right? But the nerf was also gonna be reverted. So, looking at that angle, I think Benjamin is like, yeah, Loki, he's gonna be goated. So that's my next target in terms of like who I'm gonna be racing. Benjamin. And then we're gonna play through Benjamin, know how to play him and stuff like that. Is he fixed? Not yet. He's not yet fixed. The dev said they were planning to implement the fix as soon as possible, but that wasn't possible, so a patch is required. So, okay, I can read it. Do you know what is the bug on Benjamin that make him OP? I think it's... I don't know exactly, to be honest. I tried to look it up, because the thing is that I wasn't playing Benjamin during the CBT. They did mention... I think it's something to do with his damage scaling or something like that. I don't exactly know. If you know, do let me know. But yeah, I didn't look further into it. I just know that he's nerf. And I didn't know what was the reason before that. But they're referring it back because a lot of backlash. Well, technically correct. Because it's a great decision to revert the nerf, because they didn't announce it at the start. They just suddenly nerf it. How are you guys though? I hope you guys been having a good day. We started the stream a little early today. A little early. I meant to start way earlier, but it's alright. It's alright. Because I thought like I could utilize the widget properly to test it out, but it took a while to set it up and it wasn't set up properly as well. So let's see. I'll find a different chat widget so that it can perhaps block the leak or something like that from leaking double messages and stuff. Yeah, that really wasn't working well. Okay. This one's here. So yeah, if you guys can, okay, I'm gonna do a short recording about this one. Okay, this one's like this. Hang on a minute. If I go here, and I go here, and then here. Have the YouTube, and then if we go here, hang on, if I go here like this, there's no multi-chat. So now there's multi-chat, but if I turn it off quickly, track wise YouTube is only game capture. There's no BGM for YouTube. Okay, add the BGM for YouTube over here. So now YouTube can only hear that. Okay, track is still the same, so there shouldn't be any leak. Canva. Okay, Canva is there. Discord yesterday there was a leak, so make sure there's no voice from Discord. Yep, okay. DaVinci, yeah, also no voice. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna record a short session in terms of this one. This her? Okay. Mina, turn off the Mina maybe? Nah, Mina stays there. Okay, I'm gonna do a short recording. So as you all know, there's a bug currently where we can't pick up the plants, and there's a chatters that let me know if you press F3 and escape and then F right here, yeah, you can bypass the bug like this. You don't need to TP, you simply press F3, escape, and then collect it. Then it sort of let you bypass this bug for the moment. So let's hope the dev fix this bug very soon. And yeah, for now, just utilize the F3 method first. Alright, that's about it. Hang on. So that was a... Did I even record? I'll quit and relog in. Yeah, I didn't know. I was gonna relog and things like that, but yesterday someone mentioned you can simply just F3. Yeah, okay. So that's recorded properly. Should I post it? I can try to post it on YouTube maybe. Let's see. Okay. What else do I need? So OBS, start dive, OBS, and then go back to the previous one because I'm not recording anything. And then you guys can see each other again. Say hello to each other. Twitch, say hello to YouTube. YouTube, say hello to Twitch. 5k ping. Me? 5k ping? I don't think so. Oh, maybe during the collection of the plants. Hello. You? I think whenever you're collecting the monster link. Nah, it's not. It's not collecting monster link. Don't run, they say. Okay, it works. And then if I go up here, YouTube watcher are almost stink. What? What are you saying, Yonka? Yovka. Stink. This one, 217 still. Hello? Manners? Hello? Ah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for collecting that. Took you a while. 5 business days. Do you know what is? Oh yeah, that one we already. If you guys want to watch if you want to hear the K-pop, J-pop, and do music requests and all that, you can come to Twitch because the YouTube is not allowing. Is Amon Shadow bug already fixed? Not yet. They haven't fixed the Amon bug, so that's unfortunately not yet. But they already know about this, and just go by your day. It's fine because the thing is that last time when these kind of things happen, they compensate us so that we can get the monster link through mails. Last time they did that for the Eldorado Guardian. Hello? Hello? This one is completely bugged. Oh, hang on. Yes. Okay, there we go. Will they give 50 Amon Shadow? Holy. Maybe not. Maybe give 2 or 3. You know, just to compensate the day that we're missing. Hopefully they fix it by the 3rd day or something. But the thing is, guys, Amon Shadow is not really worth it to use unless for like win character, perhaps like Sangwon. Because the activation method is that you have to evade counter. Yeah, evasion counter is definitely something that's quite hard to activate. Wait, I thought I collected this. Hang on. Give us 10 Amon Shadow. I just want 10 for my codex. Oh, true, yeah? I mean, throughout the durations, it's like 14 days. If we miss everything, then they gotta give us 14, right? Yeah, that's my thought process as well. Normal Amon is better in terms of rank effect to apply that crit rate. Oh, and can I even say the word? Say the word. Fantastic, baby. Okay. Now, if you guys use the emote, the rave Twitch emote and stuff like that, that can be shown right on the hence sus. Yeah, hence sus, man. Is that allowed? I really want Fian event at my attempt to get him since Mina patch has failed. If you go over to my Twitch chat, there's a Fian incident that happened to me. Don't worry, I lost 50-50 on what do you call it? I lost 50-50 on Fian 6 times. This incident cost me 5 Fian, but then I lost once beforehand as well. So yeah, hopefully that consoles your mind. Because I lost a lot. I couldn't believe that I lost 50-50 a lot. But yeah, it happened. Yo, morning, Walden KHRT. How are you guys, by the way? Is it nighttime for you guys? Because I know a lot of viewers probably from the NA. And then there's a lot of viewers from the SEA. Yeah, I'll have to post it on YouTube. Because that's the thing. I was testing the Japanese and Korean method. Is Benjamin worth to build? Mine's still at A1. Well, if you're still at A1, I think maybe your is night. Yeah, weekends is always nighttime, man. It's not fair for him that I stream at this hour, eh? 8 a.m. heading to work. Yo, heading to work. Okay. You know, guys, I want to make the stream as chill as possible, and then whenever, pretty much, like, I hope that I can stream daily, but might not be daily. But whenever I stream, I'll try to stream so that throughout your days you can watch me and stuff like that. So let's see how that works out. And then it literally becomes a cafe hangout, you know? If you need to like hang out, if you want to chit chat, you can come over here and then, yeah. Just yep. You already test who's better, red or blue shadow? Both of them are good. And you ask, is Benjamin worth to build, Jake? Benjamin is worth to build, according to a lot of people. I haven't built it, but according to Reddit posts that I saw, it's worth it when Benjamin is A4 above. If not that, then you can leave him B for now. Because the thing is that, oh well, I have red shadow and I've got the blue shadow, but the blue shadow is not yet 5-star. I'm still waiting for the upgrade stones. Technically, you want the blue shadow also on cloud. It does provide like this one, special skill ice damage when attacking with the ice special skills. That's pretty huge. Considering cloud's special skills also get buff a lot. And then I'm putting it on Nare first so that we can get this bonus effect. And then we have bonus effect from here, ice rest and neutralization rest reduction as well. I think 4-star in this game is pretty good at A4 to 6. Yeah, they give a lot of full incomes as well, which is pretty nice for this kind of games, and it always rewards us a lot. So I'm kind of wishing for those viewers that haven't played this game, you know who I'm talking about. Hands Awakens. Maybe they can play this. It's pretty fun. This one's here. Boom, 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 boom. You gotta convince me to play it again. Well, it's pretty convincing how the dev is also pretty nice and pretty giving us like a lot of rewards awakens. Wait, what? And also, as you've seen, there's a lot of mechanics in the game that makes you just wanna keep playing for it. Wait. And then the monster link as well. They're giving us a lot of rewards as well. If you're playing it right now, Awakens, you also get the Ophelia for free. See? On the 3rd day. There's not yet like a deadline for this. So even if you play now, you'll still be able to get the Ophelia and her weapon for free. And then also, yeah, a lot of rewards, right? A lot of mechs that make you want to continue playing, like loving your fiend, losing your... Oh, the thing is that I feel RNG is needed, guys. You know, if there's no RNG and that I cannot lose the mutation, there's no content for you guys to watch me Gamba. The Gamba part wouldn't be your best time to watch me fail. It's always fun to watch like the streamer Gamba, and then if they lose, yes. Well, I'm known to be a loser in Gamba. That's why the 6th Fiend, holy man, it hurts. The dev has been pretty active at improving the game. Yeah, the dev is pretty active compared to a lot of other games. And also they always give out like a mission as well to content creators. But I really feel like they need to give us full incomes for content creators. Because at the moment, whenever we finish a mission, we're given like specific codes that we can distribute among the supporter. But it's not enough. It's not enough. We need to be able to also get full income for ourselves. Because those redeemable codes is only redeemable by everyone else but yourself. Up, hello? Hang on. Doesn't work this time. Aha! If I can't lose, I can't win. Therefore, no fun. Yeah, if you can't lose, you can't win. That's true also. However, there is still a few more major issues that need to be improved. Yeah, they're not hiding the fact that the game is still lacking and there's like a bug here and there whenever they implement new patches and stuff. So yeah, I'm glad. At least the communication is online. A lot of other games dev ghosted us, the community and the content creator. So those kind of games are hard to play. I mean, 50-50 is fun. It's gacha. Not when pulling character, hence not when pulling character. 100%, there's 100% pity, luckily, for character pulls. The only thing that's the gacha is mainly the monster link, mutation and stuff. In its way, it's fun itself as well. Bada boom. I think I'm gonna try to stream again later tonight in maybe like 12 hours. Not 12 hours. In what time is it? Maybe in 8 hour hence. I'm gonna try to stream it again later. Not rerun stream, but like live stream. I'm gonna be watching a Guri stream, and then I'm gonna compare as well in terms of like how many viewers compared like to morning and nighttime. And then just compare the difference between YouTube again and see if I can test out the different bots. Maybe not today, but the bots wise, I'll try to find a better bot widget so that can relay YouTube message to Twitch message to YouTube. But then, yeah, finally. So today I can sleep at night instead of watching. No, Ronka, that's not the way. You can. You have to stay. You have to stay, Ronka. You're sentenced to be viewers. You have to stay, Yonka. but what? I think for Asian countries, like a lot of viewers usually comes at nighttime. That's why, yeah. You are special, so stay here. Yes, you are special, Ronka. You are sentenced to be here. 50 years. Oops, this one. Okay. Okay. Collect. Okay. Nare used to be fire element? No! Nare was always the ice element, but she was supposed to be able to buff fire characters. Because her sister is Mina. She was able to buff Mina during the CBT. Oh, I have bots rolling out the message. Follow the channel, so you don't miss out future streams. Thank you, Loki bots. Wait, it also rolled out on YouTube. So it rolls out on YouTube, it rolls out on Twitch. That's neat. I thought it was only on one channel. Okay. Collect. Boom. Now I want to be running out of food. What time is it now? In Australia? Now it's 11 AM. This is usually the time that I started streaming, 11 AM. But we started a bit earlier, just to see. Wait. Okay, this one. Boom, boom, boom. It'll be nice if I can stream like night hours, maybe until like midnight or something. I think only Monday we can do that actually, technically. Or Friday night, maybe. Saturday night, definitely no. Sunday, yeah, also no. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Boom. Oops. This one's here. You can do it while you're running. Then go here first. Okay. Then here. Bam. Yeah. If I stream at this hour, a lot of you guys are sleeping or going to work. So nighttime is definitely better. This one's here. I think these hours is also not good for Australia. It's night. No, 11 AM is morning. We're 2 hours difference, I think, from Japan. Wait, no. No. F3. Nice. 1 hour compared to JP, 3 hour compared to you. I've been falling asleep while running through all the map for many days now, Lo. This game is really good at putting me to sleep. Well, wait until the dispatch system's gonna come as well. Then I think like a lot of players will be able to enjoy the gameplay more. Because the dispatch is supposed to be for helping the players collecting all these monsterlings, so not to get us burnt out. Do you think we'll have a fast clear mechanic feature for the mob clearing in each map? So especially if we get more maps later on. Bill Gabe. Yo, welcome. Yes, they did mention that they were gonna implement the dispatch system, Phil. You do already have all the stars in Regionula? Not yet. I'm not a whale, so you can see my Regionula progress in here. Yo, Cree 428X. Welcome. Is the win team going to be Esther, Nagi, G1? Yeah, I think that's gonna be my team. As you guys can see, I use the same support, the Francis and Yonhua on here, and I used Francis and Yonhua in here. You can collect basically the star first, guys. As long as you meet the threshold, you can use the same team to defeat the 2 different slots. Thank you, the answer. Much love. Hey, no worries. I'm waiting for that dispatch system as well, so that it helps us to quickly go through the grind daily. Then we can play other games as well. Because, hi Coffee, is there an ongoing bug with Anomaly Amon Shadow? I'm not getting the Amon Shadow Monsterling. Hi Redomon. Yes, currently there's a bug. One of my chatters already mentioned this to the dev, or like to the support team on the Discord official for Mongil, and they're already aware of the issue. They added it to the known issue now, So by any means, I think we can be relaxed because last time this kind of thing happened. They're gonna compensate us through the meals, and we're gonna get the missing rewards. Oh, and there's also this current bug that we can only bypass by pressing F3 and then reapproaching again. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I'm not bothered with the monster link farming. I pop 1 food and can clear every type of monster link at once. So I need like 40 minutes daily or something. Yeah, actually the farming itself is enjoyable because I do have content to stream to you guys. If not, at the moment there's not gonna be a lot of content to stream on. I can record this and that, but yeah, I think daily farming is fun as well to stream on. This one's here. At least I can chill, just chat with you guys, answer any questions and stuff. This one's here. But if there's no daily, then I will be playing other games as well and just push the content. I think possibly like that. Hey, hello? Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, of course this is your favorite, isn't it? Yeah, nah, catch. Okay, let's try again. Okay. Boom. Yeet. I don't know if the YouTube people can hear that. The yeet. Can you guys hear that? If the Twitch people redeem like a channel point, there's a sound alert and things like that. Can I see your Esther build? Yeah, no problem. Sorry, the urge to do that was unbearable. I made it so that we can interact that way. Bruh. This one. Esther build. Basic attack, ultimate skills. Special skills. It's not really much. As you can see, the damage ratio is kinda meh. Most Esther build is from basic attack ultimate. Switch skill can improve your support skill damage. So yeah, you do want the switch skill instead of the special skills. Because this is one instance of damage. While the switch skills, it improves your support skill damage as well. And then, in terms of the build, well, I'm using the Esther artifact. This abusive. This is abuse. I need to add cooldown to this. Oh yeah. Too much, guys. Too much. Hang on. Too much. Okay. The build was currently I'm using. Wait, I can't focus. Wait. I can't focus. Hang on. How do I? If you guys abuse it, I'm gonna take this away. You know, if you guys abuse this too much, I'm gonna have to take this away. Chill. Chill at the redeem. If not, we're gonna have to take this away. Okay. The chat. Holy. What do you call it? Esther is so pretty that you only need glove. Well, not really. Basically, you don't even need to have the Esther set. You just need to implement the gear sets that give you like all the substats that you need. For example, crit rate, crit damage. That's main importance. And then for this one, I'm still using this one, the assassin build like this. And then yeah, this is the tips number 1 for in terms of like what do you call it? In terms of build. You can substitute the gear like this. Whoever has the crit rate, attack and stuff like that, you can use it like this so that it makes up a lot of the crit rate, crit damage like this. The alternative would be, I think there's one like this one perhaps. Lightning, fire, definitely no. Hang on. When equipped by assassin using a special skill, increase basic attack damage by 5%. Okay. Cooldown 0.2. Landing a basic attack on enemy, increase ultimate skill damage by... This one is usable. The Sinister Darkness. Is there anything else? Just lightning, right? Special skill, increase damage. Yeah, Sinister Darkness. This one is the 4-star option. If not... Attack percentage. Yeah, I think I only see this angle. This one. And then if you also got this at Vision level 5, it boosts the assassin proficiency by 5%. But I don't like the attack and defense percentage though. Is this better? Heart piercing blade? Because this is attack and attack percentage. Just have to level this up. See how it goes. I'm gonna do this for you guys. Okay, so this one. Okay, this one. 17%. Using special skill, increase attack by 9. I think this one, Heart Piercing Blade, is good. Yeah, because I don't like... You see how the substats here is giving us defense percentage? And while this one... Well, there's a lot of this laying around. Attack percentage. Isn't that much better then? Because I don't see any other options. I guess... Oh, here. Fall from Grace. Attack increased by 7%. Okay, this is the number 1. Hey, Loki is here. Yeah, it goes. Okay, Fall from Grace. If not this one. Heart Piercing Blade. For Esther artifact. Hello guys. Hello. Thanks for burning your material for us. No problem. It's all for content and for research purpose. Hello, Ghost. Kui, how are you guys? We start early. The square soda. Welcome. I realized that you were here yesterday, and first time chatting. Mongiru tanoshi desu. Oh, Mongil is fun. Yes, Mongil is fun, guys. Which monsterling and which monsterling traits are best for Ophelia? Ophelia? I do have Ophelia. Hang on. I'll show you. Oppa Gangnam Style. Yikes. Okay. Hang on. This is what? OBS. Here. Nagi. Here. Ophelia, technically this. Here. You can interchangeably, well, you don't need this. You don't need the Ice Fist dude if you happen to have A for Ophelia, because Ophelia will always have critical rate if you have her on A4. So, yeah. This is pretty much the build. Red or Blue Shadow is the best for Ophelia. And then you can also, well, you can use this one, Ice Fist Dude, or Moon Shadow Lupe as well. I think I've posted this on my Discord. So if you guys haven't joined my Discord as well, do join the Discord. It'll be right here. Hang on. There's the YouTube chat. New subs? Hey, thank you for the subs. Thank you.
I did post up this one on Discord last time. Oh, now that there's the multi-chat overlay, it kind of blocks the Canva. Hang on. Here, you guys can see this, yeah? So this one, the reason why I say interchangeably like this is because technically both of the rank effect is pretty useful for Ophelia. Now, if any of your support, for example, if you're using Nare and the Nare already have the blue shadow, then right away this one goes to the first slot. Because the bonus effect itself during their appearance doesn't stack. It doesn't stack. So yeah, you gotta have to alternate it something like this. Where's OBS? OBS. And then chat. I didn't get the alternative. Yeah, this is for Esther. We already answered. Hello, Atibaya. Hello. Shuntos? Is that Shuntos? Yes. Hello. This one's here. Got Amon Shadow again. Yo, teammate, I think you're the only one like bypassing the bug somehow, one way or another. Which whale have her at A4? I think there's a lot of whales on our viewers, you know. They have at A6 Esther, A6, this and that. There's a lot. And then we go to the game again. We do the daily grind today. And here, Urgosh. Thank you so much. No worries. At least that's my build plan for Ophelia. Long time no see her. Because on the support, if you have like Nare, then you can put like Gulgak, you can put Amon on the support as well. What gacha game you playing? Me? I only play Mongil. And next week, guys, yo, for those of you in YouTube, you might not know this yet. I've been announcing on my Discord and on my Twitch stream. I'm gonna be covering Limit Zero Breakers next week. Cause the NCSoft team, like the manager relation person like that, already contacted me and they want me. They invited me to test the prologue test next week. So that's gonna be from 10th to 15th June. I'm gonna be streaming it both on Twitch and also YouTube as well. And then we're gonna start covering the game as much as possible in terms of like the gameplay and the features. Hopefully we'll be able to enjoy it. Like, you know, we'll find out as much as possible, like what the game is about. Because from what I know, it's similar to Mongil, but they do have a lot more game mechanics. And you can rate as well. Is it open world? I do not believe it's an open world. Yeah, I don't think it's an open world. It's mostly like this game. But we'll see it next week. We'll see it together. Because I want to try to do it blindly. And then so that I can make content out of it. Similar to Mongil, half open world, not big map. And the studio animation behind the game as well is by Mappa Studio that make Jujutsu Kaisen, that animated Jujutsu Kaisen, and also the one that's behind One Punch. Wait, no, One Punch Man is not by them, is it? Is it the first season by Mappa Studio also? Attack on Titan last season as well is by Mappa Studio. So I'm really hyped simply because there's Mappa Studio behind it. Any cute girls like Esther and Mina? Yeah, I saw there was like some cute girls as well over there, the character wise. There's gonna be 11 playable characters at the start. There's only one lightning characters, so I think that's quite important as well. Let's see if we do reroll things like that, tier list. We can kind of like make up our own. I'm not a fan in terms of like making tier list guide, because more than often, whenever you watch tier list, it's always different later on. So I hate making tier lists. I hate going through tier lists. Can we have access to your guide for mastering on the Discord? On the Discord, yes. I don't know if I posted it for the Nare and Nagi, but yeah, I think I'll post it. I'll post the YouTube video first, and then I'll post it for you guys as well. And then yeah, I think. Do you always swap all monster every day? Always swap all monster? What do you mean always swap all monsters? Been looking forward to Limit Zero Breaker. Good. Yeah, I've been looking forward as well to Limit Zero Breakers for the last few months. First season was Madhouse for OPM. Oh, Madhouse for OPM. What was it that Mappa Studio did then, other than AOT and other than Jujutsu Kaisen? I don't remember what else. Hell's Paradise. Oh, Hell's Paradise was also by Mappa Studio. Okay, that's huge. Yeah, I was gonna pass the game because I thought like, yeah, why bother? But then as soon as I saw that Mappa Studio, I'm like, hell yeah, I'm not gonna pass anything by Mappa Studio. A game animated by them and stuff like that. I'm like, holy. It's by KR Company. It is by KR Company, but the thing is that the game mechanic, the game graphic, it looks like JRPG, so it feels like anime-ish. CSM is like Chainsaw Man. That's also by Mappa Studio, is it? The more that I know now. I haven't still watched Chainsaw Man. I need to start watching Chainsaw Man as well. I started watching the Sentence to Be a Hero. That one is huge. After all, still need to try it if it's good or not. Exactly. That's what we're gonna see in the prologue test. Because if you guys don't know, there's alpha test, beta test, and prologue test. Alpha test is like the first initial testing. Beta is also closed beta, usually like selective people. Prologue is after the beta test, so it's really closer to the timing of the release after they polish from the beta. So let's see. I don't have faith about NCSoft. Well, at the end of the days, it's kind of like it's the same as well for Mongil. No one has faith. Like people say, oh, we don't have faith for Netmarble, but turns out it's a huge and popular game, and also it's been a fun game for me. If only they release it outside of the scope of like what do you call it, NTE, then this game would have been way bigger. I think such a weird timing to drop the game at the time. Yeah, but that's just my personal opinion. They lost everyone trust. NCSoft? How so? Is it because they're MMORPG or something? Netmarble 2. Well, that's the thing though. During the first live broadcast for Mongil, they mentioned that the dev directly mentioned that they're not gonna be Netmarble. So that's why this game has been really fun. It's been rewarding as well with a lot of stuff. People doesn't care anymore. When they make a good game, people doesn't care anymore. That's why we need more content creators that focus on the positivity of the game and that can really show that the game is really promising different stuff and different, what do you call it? Yeah, like Mongil itself has proven true to its word that they're very open communication and supporting like a small content creators like ourselves. So yeah, our channel happens to be growing steadily, slowly but surely. Do you play other gacha games? At the moment, Shirley's, welcome. I'm only playing Mongil because that's the only gacha games that I've been playing. I did play CZN. I did play, what else was it? I kind of forgot. Oh, Star Savior. But I dropped Star Savior recently. Now I'm just waiting for Limit Zero Breakers next week. So we're gonna be covering Limit Zero Breakers because NCSoft has approached me to offer me with the prologue testing. So I'm gonna be excited for that one. So can't wait to see you guys as well over on that stream. There's gonna be Twitch drop for the Limit Zero Breakers. It is not sponsored. I'm just simply invited to test their prologue. So yeah, let's see how it works. You're playing CZN too? I'm not playing CZN anymore though, because I was playing the first 3 months when it first released globally. And then I got burned out because I was playing like every single day, every single hours, every time like I was working full time at that time. So every time I come home, I'm already so tired and I still have to play the CZN and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, after the 3rd month, I was like, it's so exhausting, like too much RNG. To build a deck that I precisely wanted, it took like a month. You know, it's like a super slim RNG. The 3 gachas I play are BA. BA is what? BA is what? Kwe? CZN and Mongil. I don't have Korean bias. BA is what? I don't know BA. Blue Archive. Limit Zero is not available in our region. Wait, Hans Santos, where are you from? Limit Zero Breaker. Hang on. Limit Zero Breaker will be available globally or region lock. Because from what I know, there's gonna be cross-platform as well, like PS5 and stuff like that. I think Xbox as well. I'm not sure if Xbox is. I'll check more thoroughly as well. Let me see. Limit Zero Breaker. Global availability. The game released globally on Steam, Apple Store, Google Play Store. Cross-platform supporting. You can play other across PC and mobile. So there's PC, mobile, and also what else? Prologue test explicitly state the welcome participants from outside North America and Europe, further confirming the game's open global accessibility. I think it's just because they haven't released globally. What? Why is coffee... Wait, what the heck? Why is coffee handsome? What the heck? Welcome to the stream, Holy Basil. Philippine? I've been burned out too, but I'm pretty happy with CZN concept. Yeah, the thing is that I'm regretting that I can't play CZN at the moment because I'm currently learning the learning curve for like streaming, content creating, editing. I'm learning everything from the scratch because I started only 2 months ago. Yo, do a stream! Good morning, Hoshi! Yo guys, if you guys don't know, Hoshi is a Star Savior streamer. And I think he's gonna be streaming the prologue test as well for Limit Zero Breaker. So you might see us collabing because Limit Zero Breakers there's a co-op rate as well. And then we're gonna collab with Luna as well. If you guys know Luna Noctis over in Twitch, Lunara Noctis. I think that's her full name. And then yeah, with one more streamer it seems. But let's see guys how it unfolds because I'm pretty excited for next week. Finally a new game. Finally, yeah, I can branch out from different games as well. Hopefully that's a start. I also received a response from the official. You did? Okay, nice. Because they're gonna give us the key next week and then we can test it out as well. Who contacted you, Hoshi? Is it Chris also? His name Chris? Chris. I think my contact person was Chris. This one's here. I tried dual streaming yesterday, and then there was a leak of the voice from the music video to the YouTube. I was like, holy! So we got to delete the VOD yesterday. And then I end up deleting the VOD. I'm waiting for more confirmation. Can I say this? Can I share? Yo, Hoshi, I don't know if I can share. Can I share that they send me a follow up, like an agreement or some sort? So yeah. Noted on this. Got another bullshit. Holy. Is that same time as last time? So yes. And then what else was it? Let me see. I think there's a few messages on Discord. One moment, guys. Holy. I need 3. Okay. And we'll continue again. Lurking? Norris awakens. You should be sleeping awakens. Man, you always... I'll stream later again awakens. So that you can catch me up later. The thing is that I'm planning to try streaming again later in about 8 hours or so. I'm gonna take some rest, gonna make some food, some meal prep perhaps, so that I can easily cook the food whenever I finish the stream. And then in between, yeah, get some video editing as well. Send me in DMs, careful. Oh, no, can I mention that they have sent me an agreement or some sort? Like, you know, basically I just had, yeah, I'm just gonna say as much as that, because I don't think I can say exactly the content or something like that, because they did say. But it's not gonna be a sponsor. It's mainly that we're allowed to have like a key for the prologue test next week. I'll be back in a bit. Thanks. No worries, Awakens. Take it easy. Oi. I meant to press different characters. Okay. Yo, Hoshi. I don't know how you do it. You have this chat widget or not, Hoshi? Like this one. The one that you can see the YouTube and also Twitch. But the thing is that I had a relay bot set up so that the Twitch people can see the YouTube chat. Whatever is spoken on YouTube is relayed to Twitch, and whatever is spoken to Twitch, vice versa to YouTube. But it kind of ends up doubling the message, so that, well, I have a filter so it doesn't double up. But pretty much in the widget right now on the chat bubble, you can see if I turn it on, it's gonna be YouTube A person say ABCD, and then there's gonna be my bot follow up YouTube ABCD. So there's like a double message each time. So I don't know which widget can stop from doing that. When will the game release? The game, we haven't got a reveal date in terms of the release date for global release for Limit Zero Breakers. We've only got the prologue testing for 10 to 15 June, which is next week exactly. So yeah, unfortunately, stay tuned for more of that. You can see where the message is from. Like YouTube will have the YouTube icon, and Twitch for Twitch in my overlay. Can you see it right here? Oh, you can't, yeah? Yeah, why can't you? Hang on. I think. Because I'm using the widget from the one that the YouTuber made. His name is Nati. I think he's pretty famous among like content creator. I'm using the widget from him. Show platform. It's supposed to show platform, but it's not showing platform. Load default setting, load settings. Okay, hang on. It does show your icon, but it doesn't show whether it's from YouTube or stuff. Do I reload it maybe? OBS, YouTube overlay, chat overlay. Try again. Okay. Oop, that refreshes the whole thing. Maybe there's a setting for it. I think there should be a setting for it, little Dakota. Welcome, welcome. Now it kind of killed the whole chat. Huh. Well, that wasn't my intention. Shoot. What do I do? Okay, copy to clipboard. This one's here. Okay. Refresh. Let's see. Nothing is shown. I think I killed it. I killed the overlay. Oops. That was unintended. Connecting. Hang on. I killed the widget, guys. Where is it? This one's here. Okay. Height 900. Go. And then is it working? Is it back? We are ghost now. Oh, it's working again. Oh, now it shows. Yo, it works. Twitch icon is there now. And then people from YouTube. Can someone type from YouTube? Test. Nice. Holy. It works. Wait, if this works, then let me try turning on the streamer bot relay message again. Enable all trigger. And then go back again. Enable all trigger. Okay, let's see. Yes, that's okay. YouTube people, anyone from YouTube can type in ABC or something. Just a test message. We just want to see. Or did I kill the YouTube chat maybe? Hang on. Testing. Hello? Hi? Yes? Hang on. Is the chatbot also being relayed? Yo! Okay. My bot message is not displayed anymore on the widget. And then the YouTube message get relayed to Twitch. Twitch gets relayed to YouTube. Yo! Okay. I'm happy. It works, guys. It works. Holy, it works. Holy. Yo, Hoshi. I think you should try this one. Yeah, thank you, Sereno. Thank you for the stream streak. Oh, holy. What a wow, indeed. Wow. Holy. I think Hoshi, you should implement this one. I'm using streamer bot widget, and I'm using a widget from a YouTuber. It's called Nati, the YouTuber. I can try. Yeah, it's huge, Hoshi. Look at this. So now on my screen, it's showing whether it's from YouTube or Twitch, and it also keep relaying the message from Twitch to YouTube. Gonna set up off stream. Yeah. Wow. Applause. Holy. Wait. Okay, sound alert and stuff like that, it doesn't get passed on, right? Oh, it does. So sound alert redeem is shown on the widget. Redeem applause, redeem this, redeem that. Okay. Maybe I need to turn off that sound alert icon stuff so that it doesn't get shown. You won't get banned from YouTube from spamming message, right? Will I? Hang on. Shouldn't be. Will I? Will you get banned on YouTube for spamming and relaying messages as from Twitch stream? Why you guys bully him? Will I? Will I get? No, bro, don't worry. I don't know, just saying. The thing is that might be you on YouTube only ban people who promoting that you were streaming on Twitch with wordless uploads. Wait, what? That's not the situation. You can be permanently banned on YouTube for spamming or relaying messages from Twitch, as it directly violates YouTube spam, deceptive practices, and scams. Wait, what? Hold on. So technically, I can't have the Twitch relay to YouTube. Only YouTube relay to Twitch. Hang on. Okay. If that is so, let me just do it like this. Relay YouTube to Twitch is on, but the Twitch to YouTube, let's turn this off then. Yeah, the YouTube is actually can Hoshi. So disable this one. Okay. Now, at least the YouTube people can see the messages from Twitch. Oops! Hang on. I closed the bot by mistake. Hang on. Streamer bot. Whoopsie daisy. Oh. Now I can see the chat. Hang on, chats. I can see you guys. It's gone. Platforms. YouTube. Login. Twitch login. Yep. Okay, action. Chats. I lost the chat. Okay, I'm back. I don't think so. Apparently, according to the Google, you can. So I'll just relay the YouTube to Twitch, but not Twitch to YouTube. At least you guys can see. That was scary, but that was something good. That was something good to point out. Thank you. Zozer. Get ready for it. Oh. Nice. Oh. So again, let me greet you guys again. Basically, guys, we're gonna play just the daily today. For this stream, it's gonna be a bit short, and then we're gonna stream again in 8 hours, I think. Hopefully, we can do that, and then I'll see and compare how many viewers are here right now compared to how many viewers are there in 8 hours later, because there's gonna be a lot of you from like finishing work, finish waking up and things like that, because right now a lot of you just woke up and going to work. And so yeah, let's see during after the dinner time and whatnot. I'm happy with one interactive viewer. Lol. Wait, what do you mean, Toretto? Either I'll be still asleep then, or just woke up 07. Probably when you just woke up, I guess. This one here. Man, if only I can dock the chat to the streamer, to the OBS, but I can't do that. I was AFK, so Twitch chat relay is not allowed. Yeah, apparently it's not allowed. So that was a good point that you raised. I researched it. Apparently, if you relay Twitch to YouTube, it's bannable by them. So do I have to delete the VOD again today from YouTube? Holy, I've been deleting the VOD from yesterday's stream, and I might have to delete today's VOD again for the YouTube again. The Twitch allows, but the YouTube doesn't allow. So that's a bit of a weird one. Too bad. Might have to move to Twitch. But at least you guys on the YouTube, you guys can see the ones from the widget, because it displays the Twitch messages as well. Use Twitch. Twitch is better. We got a YouTube hater. Hence is a YouTube hater. Isn't it the other way around? Well, apparently there's been, like, before Twitch was actually banning people for relaying messages from YouTube, but who was it? The CEO of Twitch referred that decision. So since then, we've been allowed. At least that's according to the research that I've found. That's why if you look at some streamer that multi-stream, there's a lot of bots that's relaying YouTube message all the way to Twitch. Collect? Hello? 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 Okay. So quests are popping up that I already did, and it won't let me take them again. It says quests already have. Wait, what? There's a bug like that? That's interesting, Sereno. YouTuber watcher don't have girlfriend. Well, you're also on Twitch and you don't have girlfriend. So how do you explain that, Yovka? Yovka, how do you explain that? You're watching on Twitch, but you also don't have a girlfriend and you're looking for one. There's a flaw in that logic right there. It doesn't mean that they watch from YouTube, they don't have a girlfriend. Like they watch on Twitch, you have a girlfriend. Yeah. There's a flaw on that. There's a flaw on that logic from Yovka. That is quite funny. Yovka, you know the YouTuber that I mentioned, the Toryu-san, that asked me regarding that method? He asked me, right, what is my opinion? And after we discussed it yesterday on stream, and I told him that I don't think it's worth it. You're gonna burn a lot of good 5 traits materials. And he was like, oh yeah, I agree. He said he agree. So yeah. It's like 50-50 chance. Hello? Okay. And my mic is sounding weird again. Now it's not. When it's pointing up, the mic quality sounds good. When it's pointing sideways, no good. Okay. Yovka and his journey of finding Mongil girlfriend. Yeah, guys, Yovka is on a journey to find Mongil girlfriend. There's a Russian girl streamer that play Mongil that Yovka been watching. So let's see if his love adventure gonna be fruitful. Make sure to get DX4 for your journey. Isn't that from Star Savior, Hoshi? EX, DX. I still know the reference. I still understand the reference. Wait, this one I can't do anything. I feel like I'm always tight in terms of like, what do you call it? Like I can't relax whenever like the setting is not correct. But now I feel more relaxed. Luckily, I'll be lurking and watching anime now. No worries, no worries. That's what I usually do as well. I usually watch the anime on the side, watch stream on the side, whenever there's a good moment. Yes, that's the best part. The Gamba is the best part on this game. So yeah, can't agree more. If only we can watch party the anime as well on the clip on the left side. Yo, Hoshi, can I do that? Can I, instead of music video, can I like play anime? And then hopefully you won't get banned, right? I'm not sure about that. And then they can just read the subtitle. Well, there wouldn't be audio, that's for sure. Because on Twitch, you're allowed to watch party Crunchyroll, but not every streamer can do that. Only approved streamer. And paying for Crunchyroll is kind of expensive, and then they don't have a lot of, they don't have a lot of anime that they have. The missing episode, missing seasons, yeah. Until Crunchyroll can improve their streaming service, I wouldn't be using Crunchyroll. But yeah. Can you give me a link to Russian streamer? Wait, what? I do not know. You're gonna be competing with... Who is it? With Yovka. Crunchyroll sucks. Well, at the moment, the reason why I stopped Crunchyroll subscription is because I don't see a lot of titles in there and a lot of region locks. Of course, you can bypass with VPN and whatnot, but the thing is that, even through VPN, you still wouldn't be able to get a lot of all the animes that you want. When you expect it to literally have everything, but it's not. Have a nice look. Hence, there's a lot of animes not available. Exactly. That's why I'm like, yeah. That's exactly why we don't use streaming service. Well, aside from Netflix, Netflix has got a lot of good services in there. But even in Netflix, I haven't subscribed to Netflix in a long while. Wait, pick up this one. My voice sounding weird again. Hang on, test. Okay, now it's better again. Only when my mic is close, then my voice is sounding natural. If not, sounds like I'm submerged or something. This one's here. Tornado fruit. Collect. Perfect. Then this one also win it. Okay, nice. Then okay, enough for us. This one. I'm subbed to Netflix, but devoted all my time to CZN and Mongil. I watch anime like 4 episodes per month. LOL. I watch. Well, these days I use like 1.5 times speeds. No, 1.3 times speed to watch anime. I skip all the intros and the what do you call it? The song, the OSTs, just so that I can watch the anime properly. We're taking over. We're taking over. A lot of people on YouTube been saying that I post less content on YouTube video. Yeah, mainly it's because I've been streaming for long hours. So we'll see. We might not stream in 8 hours or something, but we might also stream it. This one's here. Hello? Collect. Collect. Come on. Go back here. But tomorrow is gonna be a long stream. That's for sure. Tomorrow is Friday. It's Friday night. I know that Hans is gonna redeem that song. It's Friday night. And someone say Friday. I can see it coming. All the Friday songs. This one's it. Boom. In here. Up. We taking over. Hey, good morning, Loki. Hey, good morning to you too as well, Muhammad. And then got my Gabi, to whom the Dokebi nil. Is that your quest, Sereno? The one that you're saying was bugged? Did you finish the episode 5, Sereno? Episode 5, episode 6, did you finish it? And I'm curious because like on Twitch, I can see like where the viewers are from. Like I can see that the Twitch people are from like mainly from the US, and I can see from Philippines, from Brazil. What about from YouTube actually? How do I see it? I'm finished with the game. Oh, you finished it? Nice, nice, nice. Hello, Butio. How you going? How are you? We started the stream not too long ago, but today we're just gonna stream, like for this section, we're gonna stream for a short time only. And then we're gonna stream again in 8 hours. And then we just gonna see and compare like how many of you guys are there during the evening compared to my morning. Of course, it seems that evening is better because a lot of people finish their work and stuff like that. Whilst morning, the thing is that, yeah, because I live with a housemate, so if I stream like too late at night, sometimes it can be annoying for the housemates. But you can see where the people come from in Twitch. Yeah, I input a global geolocator or something like that. We can kind of see like in terms of like the, even on YouTube, well, in terms of like who's watching and whatnot, I can see that most of the viewers are from the USA. 30% actually. All the viewers from YouTube content, Twitch and stream, mostly is from the USA. And I can see like from India, from Indonesia, where else? Philippines is number 2. And then there's Brazil as well. So apparently we're famous in Brazil as well, guys. Our YouTube channel has reached out to Brazil. So yeah, oi to the Brazilian. And then there's also people from, I'm actually surprised. There's people from Greece, from Japan. Yes, there's Japanese viewers also started noticing my channel. And then where else was it? Russia. I think there's one percentage, like small percentage from Russia. France. Where else? I forgot now. Malaysia is definitely like Malaysia. I don't think I've seen Singapore on my graph in terms of like viewers location. Do you think A4 Angel worth to build? Is she better than Flare? Yeah, should be. It should be actually. Because Angel has a high damage ratio. Butyo. I just haven't built Angel yet though. Anyone from Mars? From Mars. Is there a girl? We have a viewer from Japan looking for love. I'm gonna wish him good luck, but that's all I can wish him for. He's looking for girls that's playing Mongil. Interesting, isn't it? If you can find a girlfriend from playing games, that's kind of okay. Because the thing is that if the girl is playing the same game as you do, yeah, it can be nice, you know. I'm a tall white guy in a ladies' room. Interesting. The channel suddenly becomes a matchmaking. Like I never seen a stream that suddenly the chatters wanted to matchmake with each other. Interesting. Guys, be careful of revealing your like too much of your personal informations, because yeah, you never know who's lurking on the internet. So if you do wanna like find love, dating each other, whatnot, you can private message each other. But yes. I'm not gonna be involved. I am 160 centimeter Asian. This game is man's game for a reason. I don't see like any girls playing this game a lot. I've seen like some girls playing this game, but thing is that the mechanic around like monster-ling, mutation and whatnot is very technical, yeah. even when I saw the YouTube views in terms of like the gender as well, 100% male viewers. I don't see any female viewers on my YouTube channel. So you'll be surprised, guys. Yes. Wait, let me collect the walnut. Hello, fellow short king. Windy. Good luck, because there's not a lot of people playing this game at the moment, especially not girls that I notice. Maybe there's one or two. Monster in this game is very cute. Not monster in this game is very cute. What the? Like what I said. Face blue smiling. Face blue face blue face smiling. Damn, bro. Wait, Hoshi, how tall are you? Apparently, if I reveal my height, right? I'm not that tall, guys. I'm tall. I'm not that tall. Yo, Slimy! Yo, what's up? It's been a while, Slimy. How are you doing? I started streaming on YouTube as well, Slimy, in case you're wondering. Because now we have a chat bubble as well on the screen, so that you can see each other. And there's a relay message as well from YouTube to Twitch. But apparently, Twitch to YouTube is not allowed. So we're just gonna do one-way relay. Around 180? Yo, holy. Hoshi is 180? No wonder you got a girlfriend, Hoshi. I start to build her now to replace Flare on my fire and farming team. Yeah, why people actually confused about in terms of farming team, I feel like you can farm just with Cloud, guys. Cloud is super easy to use. Free also. What do you mean? Wonder why. Wonder why. Guys, even if you're not tall, but you find a girlfriend online, well, they can't see your height, isn't it? That's my take. If you're not tall, yeah, no one can see your height online, right? But guys, it'll be my height. I think my height is somewhere 180, guys. I'm 185. No. Of course not. I'm 196 and no girlfriend. Yo! 196, Slimy? That is hella tall, man. That is crazy. And thank you for the follow as well. One Ezekiel. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have been having a great day. And then 182.88. Wait, what? 0.88? What would you count the comma in there? Welcome. We are streaming on YouTube and Twitch. That's why you can see some of the YouTube comments as well being relayed over in the Twitch chat, or else on the chat bubble on the top left. Well, on the left side, basically. Are you playing Mongil as well, Ezekiel? And if you do, are you a day one gamer? I just did the math from 6 feet. What milk you guys drink? I don't know, man. The thing is that I'm lactose intolerant as well, so I don't even drink milk. I drink like soy milk, perhaps one every blue moon for like my coffee. But nah, usually sometimes just the straight up tall black for coffee wise. Yeah, just coffee, espresso with water. Got height from my dad. Yo, Slimy! That is tall. I think you must be taller than your dad, isn't it? Usually, if it got passed on from dad, the kid is usually like taller or something. Sometimes. Yesterday's skill mix method is good. I don't think it's good, Yovka. The thing is that there's a lot of 50-50. Australian coffee is peak, right? Not really. I feel like, where is it? Brazilian coffee or like coffee from what do you call it? Man, I forgot. There's one country in Africa that has a nice coffee. Ethiopia. I think that's the origin of coffee, right? My dad is like a bit shorter than me. It's close though. Yeah, I feel like it's always the case, Slimy. Even though the genes got passed on in terms of the height, somehow the child, if it is like regarding height, sometimes still Ethiopia beans are sour. Yeah, but that's kind of like the origins of the coffee beans I heard for Ethiopia. It was discovered by, I think, merchant, and then was popularized among the temple for the monk. It's a pretty nice lore for coffee wise. Ethiopia beans are sour. Yeah, we have so many gold skills. Yeah, but the thing is that Yovka, you might burn the good gold skills though, so I don't recommend it. Anyone have problem with the Aman boss drop? Yes, everyone have problem at the moment. Sorry, I don't know how to read your name because your name is in Russia. It's sad though. I like Fair as a character a lot, but her kit is a bit boring. The thing is that they need to upgrade. They need to upgrade Flair's kit for sure. Clarky is here, introducing with Fa. Yes, Clarky. Clarky, do you see a lot of upgrades? Yes, there's a lot of upgrades. You can now relay message from YouTube to Twitch, and now you can see your message on stream as well. So behave, Clarky. Specifically for you, Clarky. Oh, noise indeed. Let me see. Is it? But don't redeem the sound alert too much, because sometimes I can't concentrate if it's like back to back, guys. Maybe I need to put 1 minute cooldown. Yeah, for each of them. So noisy. Lol. Only my message, please. Only your message. Alright, I gotta go prep for my stream. No worries, Hoshi. Have a good stream. If you guys play NTE or if you guys play like Star Savior, you can check Hoshi out as well. He streams both of them. I think NTE he mainly covered the video now. I don't know if he still stream NTE, but he streams Star Savior. There's like RTA in there. You still play Mongil, right, Slimy? I don't know if you still play Mongil, because I haven't seen you in a while. No, it's fa. It's not F word. Yeah, it's just fa. Yeah, just fa. Yes. Yes, I do. I got Nara A1. Yo! Slimy, push it to A2. Have you seen her A2? Her A2 is cracked, man. And then, technically, you can use Nare on all teams if you push her to A2. Might as well. I think that's my recommendation. Nagi, we've seen her kit. Yeah, Nagi is good as well. How? A2 Nare, you mean? Like, Slimy, I do believe Slimy has, like, pulls. So, if he push it to A2, he got this one. Attack to teammate increased by 22% for 20 seconds. So, you don't like her? After doing story? What? How about Nagi? Oh, you don't care about Nagi? Oh, because kind of like a bad. Yeah, okay. How? Explain. Ezekiel, you're referring to Nare, right? Yeah, this is the explanation. Because her A2, whenever you use the shield, you gain attack by 22% for 20 seconds for whole teammates. And then her passive also increases by 8 seconds, which means if she stays 8 seconds originally, she will be staying for 14 seconds. Nagi easy skip. Man, a lot of people actually started hating Nagi, even though Nagi was like the GOAT design wise, but then they made her to be an enemy. Holy. Is it gonna be enemy? We're gonna have to see. Next episode maybe. You know, there might be a redeemable like episode. Maybe they gonna design the story that she gonna redeem herself. Good night. Yo, Wiggins. Good night. Catch you in another stream. And have a nice sleep. On the girl with the robot claws. Same. That's called Rin. Even though she's enemy, I do want her, man. Like, I feel like that's the goated design. Look, Mongil, yep. Look, Mongil, yep. Mongil, yep. OBS. Hang on. That's on Mongil, yep. Ah, there's too many enemy. Hang on. Cafe Loki. Mongil, yep. 6 times purple mixing. Yo! That's like 15%. You're lucky, man. Yeah, that's like 16% to mutate, to rank up like that. Wait, no. 50-50, isn't it? Hang on. 4 with 4. Yeah, it's 15%. Okay. That is pretty lucky, man. Looking forward to the Cyberpunk City. Wait, for which one? NTE? Which one is like they have like a Cyberpunk collab? Is it NTE? Art Knight? I prefer Isabella if you haven't seen her also. She's Destroyer Ice. Wait, what? Is that from CBT ISDF SEH? Yo, how do I even pronounce your name, man? Asduf. Man, that's hard. She'll have a redemption arc for sure. Yeah, that's what I think, right? Surely they're gonna have a redemption arc so that Nagi is like friendly. So might as well pull her. 15, 85%. I think Mongil will have a Cyberpunk City because of these characters. I feel like. Wait, what? Cyberpunk? I mean, Netmarble is a huge company, right? So we can expect like maybe a big collab. But I gotta start saving up. And then... Nah. We can't. We can only do monthly. Maybe I'll start saving up. I can only pull one A0 character per release. If only they support the content creator with pools income, you know? So that I can pull characters and cover contents. Kayede. Hello Loki, thanks for streaming on YouTube. Yo, no worries Kayede. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. We still don't know the Mongil main villain, right? The Mongil main villain? The guy that's behind the summoning the Amon and things like that. Yeah, we don't know. But it's Rin. Rin is one of them. On the team of the villain one. Rin and who else? The bunny girl is who? You guys, who is the bunny girl? I think it starts with R as well, but I can't remember. Rin looks like she's from a Cyberpunk City, no? And the other girl with the white hair. Yeah, the bunny girl is who? Wait, hang on. Rin is the bunny girl, is it? And the girl is someone else? Now I kind of forgot. Rin and Run? Oh, is it Rin and Run? Oh, it might be Rin and Run. Which one is Rin? Which one is Run? Rin is the bunny, so Run is the... Next we're getting Ren, then Ron. Ron Weasley from Harry Potter. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. If you guys wanna watch like the music video and listen to the music video background, that's only on Twitch. Apparently YouTube doesn't allow those kind of stuff. So yeah, depending on which background music you wanna hear, you can hop on to the Twitch or you can hop on to the YouTube one. YouTube one currently playing, I think, the jazz or lo-fi, anything with lo-fi one that doesn't get us copyrighted. Rin is the bunny. Not Miku, I call her. Miku? You're calling it Rin Miku? Doesn't even look like Miku. Wait. The design? Maybe. Kinda, maybe not. And also guys, there's currently bugs where you can't pick up the flower. Press F3, escape, and then there you go. You can collect it. So yeah, if you're running out of food and you're worried that they might not fix the bug anytime soon, do the F3 method. Rin is the next character. Was that a leak? No. Next character is gonna be Nagi, which is in 2 weeks. Rin, we don't know. Everyone is just hoping for Rin and Ran though, because yeah, their design is pretty huge. Rin and Ran next patch, please. I hope so. Slimy. Because man, I especially want that mechanic girl as well, the Ran. Because definitely that's a design that I dig. Then oh, also Slimy, if you haven't checked, we have a lot of new emotes on Twitch. We commissioned an artist. This is really like a good artist. It took like almost a month, but we got a dancing Mina. So yeah, that's a new emote. And there's gonna be new emotes as well. There's gonna be a lot of new emotes as well for the Twitch subs in about like a month from now. How to claim Twitch rewards? Hey, welcome Malfinoy. Oh yeah, there's also Twitch drops. So you have to go to the tab on the top left, I believe, if you're on PC. I don't know about the mobile version, but you have to click claim one by one and then connect it to the Netmarble official website. Netmarble X Twitch drop. Hang on. This one is right here. So for those of you wondering, also guys, if you haven't, join our Discord as well, because you'll be able to find a lot of resources and discuss topics that you guys wanted and need. And in case that we have an answer for that, then we can answer it right there. If we don't, then we can research it together. So that's the Discord, the community for the Mongil and Limit Zero Breaker that I'm gonna be covering next week onwards. I hope that I can post 3 more videos this week for Mongil, because there's gonna be the Red Lobsters, that mechanic that I'm gonna dissect, and I'm gonna be releasing a video regarding Monsterling mutation and also Nare versus Nagi. So hopefully I can release those 3 videos by end of this week. That being said, I might have to cut the stream hours to not be as long. So today, we're gonna stream until the point that we reach the daily finish, which is gonna be soon, in like an hour or 2. And then we're gonna come back again to the streaming later in the afternoon. So like in 8 hours after we finish the short stream. I've been sick as well because I got cold. Continue watching. Yes, continue watching. Oh, this music is a banger. One of my favorite. King Nu. Hello Ratnan1. How are you guys going? How to get Twitch drop? Yes. Marvin, you need to watch the Twitch for some time, for like 90 minutes or so. There's 15 minutes, there's 30 minutes, there's 60 minutes and 90 minutes. and then you get an alert on the Twitch saying that you have a Twitch drops, and then you can claim it. Then you can go to that website that I linked you just now, and then you can link your Twitch with your Mongil account so that you can get the Twitch drops. Yeah. Basically, you just need to watch for like 90 minutes, and then you can claim the rewards, all the rewards. Too easy. Have you been playing Mongil from day one, Muffin? Or do you play other games as well by any chance? Zozer. My luck in Mongil has been pretty bad. Almost always PD. Same. Well, my friend A6 Esther in 100 pulls. Man, I saw one streamer had A6 Mina less than 200 pulls. I'm jealous, man. I wish I had that account. Before I was playing 12 Sky. Wait, what is 12 Sky? Is it a gacha game as well? Yo! Thank you for the subscribe, Ezekiel. One Zekiel. Sorry if I cannot pronounce the user correctly. Thank you for the sub. And feel free to use the emote as well. Welcome to the coffee club. Only. And yeah. Thank you. If you have any questions for Mongil, or like in terms of the game that I'll be covering, just let me know as well. Because next week we're gonna cover Limit Zero Breakers. But we're still gonna main Mongil, mostly. Because Mongil has been too addicting for me. Once they add the dispatch system as well, I hope that I can start playing my F2P account again. So yeah, let's see. Next month, we're gonna have new emotes as well for the Twitch subs. Because I've commissioned a few artists here and there. So there's gonna be Nyana's emote, there's gonna be Nagi emote, and there's gonna be one other emote that's gonna be fancy. This emote, holy, it cost me my whole budget. That's why, guys, I hope it's worth it for the Twitch subbers. I just wanna reward you guys with all the rewards as possible. So I'll try to upgrade my streaming kit and everything as much as possible as well. And the YouTube content as well. Because the YouTube people been asking me, yo, you've been posting less and less YouTube video. I agree. I've been streaming, guys, for 8 hours, 10 hours. So that's the main reason. Wait, Apollyon Katie, thank you for the Prime as well. Thank you. Yo, we suddenly got a hype train. Thank you, guys. I almost missed that. Thank you, guys. You're Muslim? Because I'm Muslim? I'm not Muslim. Radnan? Yeah. In terms of religion wise, yeah. We'll try to not discuss religion or politics on the chat, guys. Because mostly we're just about gaming. So hopefully we can keep that one. If you want to take a break from Mongil, I recommend Crimson Desert. Yo, I have the game Crimson Desert. The thing is that, what do you call it? Yeah, Crimson Desert is definitely one of the game that I wanted to play, but I haven't found time though. Because Mongil has been fun, and I love making guides for Mongil, even though I haven't been publishing the guide as well. There's a lot of guides that I haven't published, so I'm so sorry, guys. To be honest, Mongil doesn't have much to make video about at the moment. There's actually a lot. There's actually a lot of video idea that I have, but the thing is that, to be honest, because I'm still new as well to content creating in terms of YouTube and stuff, I kinda, you know, when you make a guide for like an end game content, and sometimes like people can criticize you if you have different opinion. I'm kinda in a way on the fence sometimes. What if I make a guide and a lot of people commentate or like disagree? Then I receive a lot of downvote, things like that. But I have to not care at some point because I have to trust in my own self as well. Especially when you make like a tier list and things like that. there's a huge amount of people that's hating on like tier lists and things like that, which kind of make me like a bit nervous sometimes in making like a content, because one thing that I always disclose as well on my YouTube video, my guide is not gonna be always the top. There's always people that's smarter than me in making the guide. As much as possible, I just want to share the options and method to be able to tackle certain things like that. Even when I posted the last video regarding Reginula, I made a mistake as well, and I quickly posted in it as the comment as well that, hey, actually I made a mistake on this bit. Please, yeah, refer to the comment section, things like that. So sometimes I do get nervous when posting like content on YouTube. So, but I'll try to not get nervous anymore, because yeah, the thing is that I enjoy content creating and interacting with you guys, and the only way I can grow is if I post contents as well on YouTube, I feel. So yeah, hopefully I'll learn that confidence, you know. Protect. No. It's nothing against the hate against me. Sometimes when the game has a lot of bugs, things like that, people are frustrated about the situations about the game, and they can't disconnect content creator from the game itself, you know. Sometimes that happens, which it's not really understandable, but it is understandable. It's a weird love and hate relationship, you know. Sometimes I need to understand that that downvote, whatever negative comment, is not directed to me, but directed to the game, things like that, the situation of the game that they don't like. Yeah, but I can only advertise the game a lot more, because the main reason why I started content creating journey is because I want to pour my passion in the gaming, that whatever game I play, to boost the game as well, so that they can be more successful. Because if the game is becoming more successful, then it becomes more enjoyable for me as well. So that's the correlations between content creations and game that I play. So yeah, her multipliers are insane. Oh, you're talking about the angel? Yes. Let me catch up with the chat. And hey, would you help me build my character by taking a look at them? Yes, sure. Remix89, you can drop this one, the friend code, on the chat, and then I can copy paste it so that I can see it right here. If you have like this one, for example, then I can see your Mina build, and then I can see this one, for example, the gears, and all this one. I love the game, but I hate the same time because of the gearing system, RNG sucks, and complicated monster-link system. I'm gonna post a follow-up monster-link system. I'm gonna introduce Korean JP method and my own method that I already posted, so that I'll try to make it as simple as possible for you to follow. Who will hate you, bro? Well, you never know. There's one guy always downvoting all my video. Literally, he goes to all my video and then he just downvote. I saw there's one guy, even though it was just nothing much of. As if you've seen my content, I don't post like clickbait, right? I try to clickbait, but clickbaiting I don't think will grow my channel, guys. So I'll try to make the guide and like content wise, to the point that that I feel like is good content. I don't want to waste viewers' time in posting useless content. So I'll just post content, all the things that are main points and necessary, I feel like. Just ban haters. The thing is that they might not hate me. They might be hating the condition of the game. They might be hating like, oh, there's too much RNG, game's too complicated, things like that. So I don't necessarily ban those people. I kind of like addressed it as well to them, like, hey, yeah, but the game is improving at a good pace as well. and they take a lot of good feedback from the game, from the players. And then what was it? Negative comments will make you much better. Keep it up. Person the course. Thank you, Butyo. Yeah, I just need to make sure that I'm confident in terms of like posting the contents and stuff. Because I tend to overthink. I'm the type that I try to be perfectionist when it comes to myself. So it kind of like feel daring sometimes. Where, daring? No, that's not the right word. Yeah, sometimes I get overwhelmed when posting or not. I still haven't gotten Monster Link with crit rate. Yo, do a lot of the batch combining slime. And I don't know if you farm like daily content like this, like me, but I'll show you soon. Oops, there's a mosquito. This one's here. Let me see. This one is Butyo. Apparently, do I have friend? Oh, Aki hasn't logged in. Yeah, because he got busy. I'll remove Aki first. Because he did tell us. Turk. Oh, Turk hasn't logged in as well. Okay. Let's see if Turk's gonna come back. Soren is Mano. Yeah, most of these are viewers. This one's here. This one. And then need to fix your monster link. Yeah, this is Sereno. Just ignore that one hater. Kinda. That one hater love you, bro. Well, one of my Twitch chatters says like, well, as long as he watch the YouTube video, as long as he downvote, that counted as 1 views. So in a way that's true also, isn't it? Yo, this is crazy. Crit rate 51.2. Is it from the artifact as well? Active set. You get crit rate from 43.2. 5% innate. So you do have crit rate from here. Yeah, crit rate here 3%. Gabi. Oh, this is hard for Gabi. 20 successful attack. Attack earth damage. Yeah, Rockfish Dude is good on Gabi. Because attack earth damage upon attacking with elemental weakness. And then Hastus is good as well, I feel, for Gabi. Hastus, Rockfish Dude. And then who else there? Avadan mana is... This is Avadan only. Ultimate skill damage. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Like exactly how it activates when it comes to Gabi interactions. You stream in Twitch too? Yeah, I stream in Twitch as well. So that's why you've been seeing the Twitch chat as well. Please judge my account. Wait, what? I can't judge your account. I can kind of like see it. Please set me too. I don't do daily map clearing. It's so hard to do monster link combine while also searching for gold traits. The best way possible is the dimensional rift. The thing is that, guys, my friend lists are kind of full. Let me see. I think I can delete the randoms. But most of these are viewers. Most of these are all of you guys that's watching. Like for example, maybe this one is random. And then what else is random? This Yovka might be random actually. And then Soren, yeah, I already had. This one's here. Okay, I requested. And then where was it? I think I missed one. I'm pretty sure I have used Sereno. Have I not? Oh, I haven't. Okay. And then what's this? What is your account name? My account name is Coffee Loki, I think. And then we're gonna check Kaede's account. We're just wanting to see Ophelia crit rate 44%. So you kinda okay here. Crit rate 30%. Ideally, you can get crit rate all the way up to 45%, guys. Give me friend. Hang on. I don't know. Oh, this one is random. Okay. Wait. I requested the wrong guy. That was a request. Who is a random? This one is random? I think so. Soho? I don't know who Soho is. Might be random for this one as well. This one, random. I do believe so. Okay. Let's add the one that we can add. And then we're gonna check Kaede's account. So this one is Yovka. And then who else is it? You reached Rift 21. Finally got to Diamond. Thanks for adding. No worries. Slimy. Yeah, I can add Slimy. Hang on. How do I copy? Okay, here. Copying from streamer chat is harder actually. Slimy here. And then personally I keep a few gold rest traits just in case I need it. Currently, I kind of want to do that, but it's filling up my whole bag. My whole bag keep increasing, like almost nearing that 3,000 monster link. I wish they added like up to like 5,000 storage, you know? This is so hard. Who else can I add? This one here, Ronka, added. Wait, this is viewers and V Morty, yes, viewers, Jamie is viewers, Kuro is viewers, Narkio, viewers, Sacrificer. Who's Sacrificer? I forgot. Naruto SD, I believe is viewers. Sencho, I do believe this is viewers. Is it not? Should be viewers. Wish is viewers, Illy is viewers. This one is random. Okay, so I can delete the random. Psycho is viewers. Turk is viewers. And then Kin Knuckles is viewers. Okay, I added all the ones that's already posted. I think that's gonna make up to 30. I think we have one or two more. And then who else was it? Kaede. Just now there was one request from Kaede for account review. Where's the... Wait, I lost track. If I pull your name like this. Ah, this is the one. So this. So let's look at Kaede's account, guys. So we're just gonna check in terms of the Ophelia, the gear sets. So basically what you wanted is to not use the same gear sets as much as possible, because technically you're limiting yourself from achieving 45 crit rate and 2000 attack at least, and crit damage. Crit damage is good. And then you have a 1. Nice. The monsterling Scar is nice on Ophelia. Ophelia also has her own passive, which gives her 15% crit rate every time you use the special skills or whenever the Amethyst Witch is active. So that's already huge on her own. So 44 plus 15. 44 plus 15, 59. 59 plus food, 7.5. So that's like 59, 7.5. All the way to 66.5% crit rate effectively with food buff. 66 to 67 depending on which food that you eat. And then technically you can get another monster that give you crit rate, like the Ice Fist dude, give you 11% because you're still missing some percentage of crit rate. Oh, no. You can fix it from the gear, because you can get another 15% crit rate from the gear. And then one of your teammates like Nare, give Amon to Nare. Give Amon. Eldorado Guardian is huge. Amon on Cloud. No, give the Amon to Nare if your main DPS is Ophelia. But yeah, if you're using main DPS Cloud, then yeah, Amon, I agree. Because the thing is that you can't really switch between Ophelia and Cloud too much. You gotta pick one or the other. The game is kinda heading that way. Slimy, Ronka, Sereno, Aide. Let's look at the Cloud again. Cloud has better stat, yeah? Hit rate, oh, still the same. Yeah. So, use something like this as well, guys. Use different sets. As long as you make up the attack stats, crit rate, crit damage, and things like that. If you guys want to see, I made a YouTube, well, not a YouTube slide. I made a slide on Canva. If you guys want it, I'll post this on Discord. Hang on. Let me just show you guys. This is just a rough build. I don't think you guys will understand it fully. But I'll show you for here. Narenagi. Here you go. If you want a screenshot, you can do screenshot as well. I'll post this on the Discord channel so that you guys have this. This is just my rough build. The lobster also is not correct. Because the lobster is not ice damage, but special skill ice damage. Basically, assuming Ophelia, we don't have crit rate on Ophelia because of crit rate, she has innate 15% from her passive. Then, yeah, this is the build for Ophelia. You can put the first slot, red lobster or blue lobsters. And then the second slot, yeah, just interchangeable. And then, you can use Moon Shadow Lupe. Because whenever you crit, Moon Shadow Lupe reduce enemies' ice resistance by a certain percentage. Final for Nare gonna be like this. Blue Shadow, Eldorado, Amon. You can use Gugok, but depending on her crit rate, if she doesn't have a lot of crit rate, then the Gugok gotta go to another person. So for example, if I'm using it like this, then like this. Nare wants blue shadow link. You can use Nare for blue shadow. That's what I want at least. That's my preference. So see, the thing is that even despite the thing is that in terms of the build wise goes, a lot of people will have different opinion. I would say that's why when it comes to covering guide content, like in terms of like, yo, what monster link would you suggest for this? Would you suggest for that? The thing is that it's never gonna be correct. It's a matter of preference as well, in a sense. Nare, why I put Nare with this one is because the special skill deals some sort of damage as well. And the reason why I put the ice, the blue lobster, is because to proc the bonus effect. Whenever she use special skills, then the bonus effect also procs, and then you switch back to your DPS, right? Then your DPS also can proc another one, like the blue lobsters, for example, or the red lobsters, for example. So that was the main reason. I only want to use the beginner monster links, TBH. Like Gugok feels impossible for you. Gugok is achievable. Trust. You have a lot of monster link as well from the event. And welcome to you guys as well that I haven't greeted. Like Naishokun, Ghost, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. And then where is the guide that I... So this one, I will post a YouTube video regarding this one. This is gonna be my follow-up video for the monster link. So Gugok, this is my method in terms of achieving the Gugok. I feel like this is much safer. I did have a video for this, and you can read the pros and cons as well. The main cons is that you're gonna burn through a lot more salmon puree compared to all the other methods from Korea and Japan. But because we been buff as well in terms of the salmon puree, what do you call it? Resources through Legendary Conquest Shop, then this method I feel is safer. Now let me see. There's a lot of chat now that I haven't read. Loki remember his viewers? Yeah, I do. Because what the Sigma? How I get icon frame? What is icon frame? Oh, icon frame I think is from Battle Pass. And then what is set not recommended? Oh, basically I was talking about the sets. Try to not min max only from the sets. I'll show you later. Let me read the chat, all of these ones first. A4 don't care about crit, at least for her basic attack. Yes. Naruhodo. Wait, you can speak Japanese also. I run Sarah Cloud and Nare, and it's kind of fun, since Cloud makes up for the damage while Sarah's skill is in cooldown. Yeah, if you don't use special skill cooldown reductions on Cloud, you can make the Cloud to be sub DPS still. My Mina build is hot, for real. Well, your Mina is A6, isn't it? Nare wants Blue Shadow Link. The reason Blue Shadow Link is just in the matter of preference, because I'm using Red Shadow Link on the other characters, and the Blue Shadow Link, I just want her to have one Blue Shadow so that she can implement this one, the bonus effect. This one, crit damage, because I don't see her using the Red Lobsters for crit damage, so I'd rather her have special skill ice damage plus 11% compared to the Red Lobsters. That's why, yeah, that's why this. Thank you for the hydrate. That's my main reasoning why I want Nare with Blue Lobster, mainly because of the Link skills. What do you think for Nare A0? Better give her support monster Link or DPS one? I'd rather support. So that's why I made her to be support like this. Because if you guys don't know, the Eldorado Guardian, it gives constant attack bonus like this one. If you're at 5-star Eldorado Guardian, 5.8% for 10 seconds. Since Nare A0 itself will stay on the field for 8 seconds, and then that last 8 seconds before she disappear, if she deals any damage at all, then that buff will always be on. There's no way Eldorado Guardian is not useful for Nare. So yeah, that's why I put Nare as like Eldorado Guardian. She deals some bits of damage. That's why, yeah, this is my current preference in terms of Nare build that I'm chasing. If there's a lot of people with different opinion, feel free to commentate as well. Because as I mentioned, when it comes to build, I disclose that this is my preference. You don't have to build it the same way, but this is my preference that I'm chasing. If there's already Moon Shadow Lupe in here, then you can disregard Moon Shadow Lupe. Yo, Monafe! Welcome back to the stream. We're discussing regarding Nare, Ophelia, and Cloud. This is pretty much my builds at the moment. The Amon Shadow still bug. Yeah, it is still bug. And what else was it? I think there's a lot of Link 2D 3 at H1. I've been following that guide actually. Yeah, I think it's easy to get the Gugak if you follow that Gugak guide, because the pros and cons speaks for itself. You just simply need to be successful to make 2 Gugaks so that you can end up with the 4 traits Gugak. Otherwise, you can use the gamba for Korean method, Japanese Korean method. You'll save a lot of salmon puree, but you might lose the gugak. So if you're not lucky like me, that's why I invented the safest method is this one. Or you can also use this one, peak of gamba. You can 50-50 here, you can 50-50 here, 50-50 here, 50-50 again here. I recommend using the KRJP method, guys, for these monsters. So I will cover a YouTube video for this one, but you guys seeing it live first here. Where can we see that? This one I haven't revealed yet, Santos. I will post the YouTube video and I'll post it on the Discord as well for the slide. I only want to use... I actually think Gugak is not hard to make, while Fien is really hard. Yes! We did make the Fien yesterday as well. When are they going to fix the boots craft? Because I've been crafting to get the fighter eyes. It's been weak and no luck. Same happened with the fire one. I don't think they will fix in a way Link 2D. Unfortunately, I don't see... Like... We can only suggest. We can give like a support ticket inquiry to submit that suggestion, in-game suggestion. But in a way, yeah, I don't know, man. It's RNG. I had a A2 Nare. Yo, A2 Nare is cracked. I've been telling the dev that in all the feedback form, hopefully they will change it soon. Yeah, I mean, it really depends on the game dev. It feels like they still wanna just do it RNG way. Gugak, Amon, Eldorado are good too. Yes. Gugak, specifically Gugak, you need to understand the rank effect. You need to land critical hit on the boss. So you need to make sure that you have enough crit rate. If you don't, change the Gugak. The Gugak carry it by your DPS. So I've been carrying it on my cloud because the Nare's crit rate is not up there yet. And then Yonhua, yeah, if you're using Yonhua as a support, you can also use Moonshadow Lupe, Amon on Yonhua. So you can interchange it, whichever you want. I don't think Eldorado Guardian will be the way for Yonhua. But yeah, depends. Depends on the situations and depends on the conquest. When Nare on the field, she can give plenty attack to trigger Amon effects. Yes, let me show you guys. So let me showcase Nare. So let me turn off the canva now, and then let me showcase Nare. So this is, let's do conquest. Let's do Red Shadow. And then right here, Nare, Amon. Let's give her Amon. And then let's give her, so this one is the first slot. And then Eldorado Guardian. Yeah, I'll put this one. And then Cloud, I'll use something like this maybe. Ice Fist Dude on DPS. If you're wondering, damage to boss enemies, special skill cooldown, weakness, elemental weakness on Ice Fist Dude. Because you're gonna pass around the Ice Fist Dude to your DPS. And then that's why the elemental attributes weakness will be very useful. One last thing, you can put like maybe crit damage. Or else can put something like, what else, yeah? Like attack or crit damage, whichever you want. And then this one, let's use this one. Okay, so this is just a quick showcase, just to show, oh well, just to show my back is full. Thank you, game. What is the full one? I'm muscling across. Combining. Okay, apply filter first, exclude, normal, batch combine. If you guys don't know how to batch combine in this new season, don't worry, it's like this. And you don't need to be feel afraid that you will lose the important ones, because we already apply a favorite settings. It's like a soft lock. This one like this, batch combine like this. Yeah. The reason why you want to batch combine is so that one of them can grade up to 4 stars, 5 stars like this. Is huge. And then like this, keep combining. Let's see what we got at the end. Okay, until there, that's perfect. Okay, that one is there. Conquest first. Start. Because I've been playing since day 1. Kayade. So this one, we versus this monster, we can charge here. And then apply shield. And then I'm gonna let you observe Nare. Look at that. 8 second, A0. That's way more damage. Like, that's a lot of instances, more than 10 times. So let me just replay it again. Challenge. Because she also applies Ice Affliction, which is like a DOT damage over time. Look at that. That's Nare alone, the damage. Look at that. So yeah, that's why a lot of people hating on Nare. I feel like it's unjustified. You can skip it. You can skip it totally. But I feel like due to the directions of the end game, where we're needing a lot of different element groups, Nare is gonna be huge DPS support for like ice element. You're also day 1 player, but you're casual gamer, right? Because you don't clear out the whole map like me. I clear the whole map so that I can create content. That's one of the reason. And the other thing is that, what is it? If you don't have like a lot of like the monsterling with gold 5 traits, guys, like this one, tier 5, which, yeah, as you can see, there's a lot. All the ones that you don't have it, you can batch combine and then apply the, well, right now the favorite traits filtering like this. Currently, I'm not saving physical damage and damage against normal enemies, but I'm saving all the rest. Apply, mutate, apply also, and then exclude favorite monsterling, normal, and I keep doing batch combining, something like this. Sometimes they turned up having like a 5-star gold traits. Currently we have too few to be able to show that. Yeah. Full farm every day. I got quite a lot of useless gold from batch combine. Yes. Then you have to batch combine them, Zozer, so that they can be recycled into the cycle. And if you end up with something like this, guys, like a 5-star gold monsterling like this, there's one way for you to utilize them. For example, like this one, Bob KB. Well, it has physical damage, I don't care. Ice Fist Dude. You can combine it like this, guys. There's a rate of how many chance? 50-50. Then he can grade up to 5 stars. Well, it is about RNG. I'm just gonna showcase to you guys. You might end up with something like this. Ice Fist Dude, 5 stars without upgrade stones. So yeah, there you go. And then I can 50-50 here with 2 gold traits, so that maybe, yeah, in that way. Then, yeah, this Ice Fist Dude also was 50-50 into getting the 5 stars. But this is pretty much how you can skip upgrade stones, which is introduced by the Korean JP method, which is right here. Hang on. Not Discord. Canva again. Where is it? This one. So this is where you 50-50 between the monsters and this one. I wouldn't recommend with the end game monsterling, guys. I wouldn't recommend with like Gulgak, and things like that. But of course, if they give us like a freebie like event like that, maybe with enough materials you can gamba like that. And all the bosses from Rift bosses, you can do those ones. So this is my recommendations. You can use this option 1, method 1 from Korean and JP, like what I just did just now. This one, the option 2, if you know that the game is enjoyable and you know how to mutate and things like that. You knowing the risk. Yeah, there's a risk to lose it always, but yeah, this is pretty much the method, guys. I should have I should have put the trait first and then 50-50 later actually. So as according to the graph, it explains pretty well. I should have put the trait first and then 50-50 the prime grade later. So I should have done this first. Actually, this is correct. I did this first before applying the two traits. I should have applied the traits first and then do the 50-50 here later. So yeah, I think that was the mistake on my part. But yeah, we're learning together in here. And then let me see the chat again. There's a lot of chats actually today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A lot of chats. So jealous when I go puzzling. They're surely activating Amon effect. Yeah, it surely applies Amon effect. And then... do you still use Caster's Gear or Ophelia? Caster's Gear is... yeah, Caster's Gear is better, Slimy, on Ophelia. The Red Shadow Gear is better on the support. But, because I don't have any Caster's Gear, so I use Mina Gear. So whoever the DPS gotta be, I scrap through the different gears. Gugak is for DPS, Amon is for support, and for sub DPS is Eldorado. To be honest, not really, Kaede. You can exchange them well. Because for example, because this one is not better than Gugak, so I'm gonna use the Gugak over here. Because this gives me way more stats compared to if I'm using this one. So instead, I can use this one on the support. It's interchangeable, but I'm utilizing technically the Gugak. I can put it on Yonhua or I can put it on Nare as well. But in order to activate the rank effect, you need to crit hit. My Nare crit rate is not up there yet. Yes, you can get up to 69%, but well, wait, what? Oh, because I haven't used any gear. So, guys, this is one tips for the gears. Just make sure to borrow each other's gear. So like this. I'm using Mina's gear. And then this one I'm using this gear from here, which is a lightning gear. Because the substats is what matters, guys. Make sure you want to crit a lot, right? So make sure to find the substats like this. So this is what I'm be using whenever I do challenge like this. As you can see, attack all the way to 2.2k, 2.3. Let's round it up. Crit rate 45.3, crit damage 86.75. So if you understand that this method exists, then this is pretty much min-maxing as well in its way. Don't worry too much about the set effect. It's not as big as stats, I would say. And then what else? Let me see. Surely activating Amon effect. Yes, surely. I'm also doing because there's a lot of my viewers that plays like 4 games, 3 games, 8 games. So I'm thinking of like while making the guide that I made, like thinking of the casual players as well. I full farm every day and got quite a lot of useless gold. Yes, that one needs to be recycled. People hate on Are because they don't know how to play support units and they want only full DPS units to Unga Banga all content lol. Wow! Thank you for that wow. Can you explain what kind of chain link bonus effect can and cannot be stacked on Monster Link? Christina, that's a good question. Basically, in terms of chain link, what cannot be stacked is same Monster Link chain effect. So if I have this on Cloud, or the red lobsters, and I use the red lobsters again on the same one, like this one, it wouldn't stack. It will instead just refresh the durations of the bonus effect. Yo, Bayara, welcome back. There's a lot of people from YouTube this time because we're multi-streaming now. Just suggestion, after you get 5-star Ice Dude, combine it with 4-star Ice Dude with 2 yellow threads. At least if you lost it, still with Ice Dude. Budyo, no, incorrect. Because the thing is, if you combine 4-star with 5 stars, you can only lock 3 traits. So like this. This is 5-star. Let's combine it with this one. The game only allows you to lock 3 traits. That's why you have to combine 5 with 5. So that's the reason. And Ice Fist Dude is farmable throughout the daily field farm. And Ice Fist Dude is also easily farmable throughout the Rift, Dimensional Rift, guys. So that's the reasons why, if you want to go through this method, the Gamba, then you can do it for these monsters that you can encounter on the Rift. Because they are easier to farm, you have a lot of tickets as well that you can buy from the shops, like this one, weekly, like that. So yeah. Is the bug we are not getting? Waiting for the fix. Oh, the Almond Shadow, right? Yeah, Dunder, that's correct. Is the set effect not that important? It's not as important as the stats. Go for the stats first, and then you can slowly work on the set effect. Set effect is important, but I would say stat make up for all your damage first. Yeah, set effect is 5 to 10%. Yeah, better stat. Work on stat. I thought it was just me. Thank you for the information. Yeah, the Almond Shadow is already known issue. Make guide for casual players. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm gonna address on my new guide. I'm gonna work on it today. That's why we can't stream for too long, so I can publish this guide. There's gonna be a lot of B-roll video that I've done on the VOD on Twitch that I need to download and go through, and I'm gonna break down in terms of the all these resources that's possible as well. Well, Twitch drops. That's the Twitch drop. Yeah, things like that. So things like this from the race and all that. Because right now the race is showing us 1 instead of 3, but they say they're going to fix it. It's not supposed to happen. Yeah, all these guides. I will post it on the Discord. Right now, if you join my Discord, you'll be able to see most of my guides that I've posted on YouTube. Where is it? Hang on, yeah. Let me show you guys. There's all these slides that I've made on this guide. So yeah, there's this relevant guide that I've posted on YouTube and the relevant video link if you need explanations. There's some bits of explanation in terms of like how to make Gugak as well from the resource wise and why I do it certain way. Like, yeah, I explain why I put it the 50-50 on Anul instead of in Gugak or Fien, because you might lose it. But if you're gonna be like a hardcore gamer, feel free to use any method. Or to be fair, if you're a hardcore gamer, you're gonna be playing every day, then yeah, feel free to use any method. It has small impact, because at the end of the day, you're gonna have all these monster link at the end, so it doesn't really matter that much. Where's it? Set effects, minor, casual. Yes, I'm gonna make for the casual options. I'm gonna make for different options for the hardcore gamers. I'm gonna present it to you guys. And also, if you join, I've also done the breakdown in terms of the one that I did on YouTube video for the Legendary Conquest shop. So in case you need to calculate if you're able to score throughout this 520k, 400k across 3 of your teams for the 4 months, 4 weeks throughout the month, then you're gonna get this much of token. Where can you find this guide? In Discord. Do join my Discord if you haven't. I posted all this on Discord, and I also do it on the YouTube. So let me just post this on the YouTube chat. Is the monthly subscription worth it? 100% worth it. 100% worth it. Because why? If you go check on this one, so this is the monthly subscription. You can buy daily conquest ticket with gold, and then you can buy weekly additional 3 rift ticket for gold as well. And you can buy this one, the Stardust. There's 3 different Stardust. Each of them give you keys. and you gotta spend like somewhere like 1 million, 1.8 million, something like that. But the return is much higher. This is 100 keys in total times 5, right? 4 times 5, 200 keys. This one is 4 times 60, 300 keys. So yeah. And you can buy monthly gold upgrade stone as well. So yeah, this is the advantage of the monthly subscription. I'm waiting for the reset for my monthly one, so I can buy that one. Where is it? I think it's finishing in a few days or something. Yeah, but monthly subscription is worth it. I think the pass and the monthly sub is worth it. Yeah, I've been buying battle pass instead. Battle pass is too expensive for me. I did get a donations, and yeah, through the donations I was able to buy this one, the second half of the battle pass. But first on is the monthly pass, because you can get all these resources. And then let's continue our daily grind. Oh, there's a lot of actually of you guys today. Battle pass is good, but so are both monthly subscription. Yeah. If your wallet is as thick as ghost, everything is worth it. Nah, but the monthly subscription is number one. If you're gonna have to only like, if you have like $5 only or $6, I think it's worth it for monthly subscription. Just that first one. I would say 100% Ghost would agree with this one, right? Ghost, in terms of like the battle pass, that's the number one pack that you only need to buy if you have only $10 or something like that per month to spare, because there's a lot of people playing different games. Icy Suit on Nare is good. It can be good, but I feel like it's less effective, to be honest, Slimy, because you kind of want to put the Ice Beast Dude on your main DPS, unless you want to build 2 Ice Beast Dude, which I feel like yes can be good, because technically if you put the Amon on, if you put Amon on Yonhua instead, Amon, Gulgak, you can put it on Yonhua, and then you can slowly work towards building the Ice Beast Dude for Nare, and then I will use the Blue Shadow and also El Dorado still, because the activation for El Dorado is weakness, right? So definitely gonna have to be Nare. And then the Amon wise can put on Yonhua also, ideally. I put it on Ophelia then. For Ice Beast Dude? Yeah. You can put it on Gyat. Wait, what is Gyat? If there's any questions that I missed, guys, from across YouTube and Twitch, because there's been a lot of questions throwing around, just repost the question, guys, and retag my name so that I can address it. What the? This one's here. So, in case I miss any of your questions, so yeah, just make sure. Luna! Hello, hello. I thought you'd be sleeping, Luna. We're trying multi-streaming, Luna, for the first time. And finally, we've managed to upgrade the stream so that I have a widget that can show all the chat bubbles. I downloaded from the widget from that YouTuber. What is his name? I think you might know. His name is Nutty. I think he's one of the most famous YouTuber in terms of like helping, because he make his own widget and stuff. So I'm using the widget that he make. No? Oh, I thought a lot of people know him. Yeah. And then we can display the YouTube. We can filter through the bots as well. So as you can see, the bot is relaying the message from YouTube to Twitch. But unfortunately, we can't relay the Twitch to YouTube because YouTube is very sensitive in terms of spamming. So I don't want to get my YouTube account banned. Unfortunately, we have to stop the relay. And then we gotta filter the bot itself. We gotta filter the bot from being displayed in the chat widget on the screen, so it doesn't double up the message. Because just now it was doubling up. But luckily, this widget is able to do that. Didn't they nerf the MC? damage, or they adjusted. I don't believe it was the MC. It was Benjamin. Because on the Death Note number 6 that I covered as well, they said they will unnerf him. This one. So I'm trying to build him as well, because a lot of people been telling me A4++ on Benjamin is really crack. So let's see how much he deals later on. I'm gonna have to learn first in terms of his mechanic and gimmicks. And then afterwards, we're gonna start try to play him around. But a lot of people been recommending me to play Benjamin because his damage output is huge. I haven't technically seen it yet, but yeah, we'll work around it. Yo, the ulti ratio is crazy. It's already 826. That is pretty crazy. Okay. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Yo, Shima, how you doing? I think you saw my other blue shadow. I know. I saw it, man. Give me one, please. You lobster king. Lobster king. Give me one, king. King, can you please donate some salmon puree? Well, at the moment we don't even need donations to salmon puree, because salmon puree is a lot of buff, guys. Holy, this game is becoming more alive actually, because the dev is pretty active in terms of improving the game. Wait, nice. Benji is my favorite in Mongil. I want him to appear in story soon. Wait, he hasn't appeared once, is it? Has he appeared? Maybe he hasn't. You might be correct. Maybe not on the next story expansion. Is the measuring cup? Yes! I told the story. Basically, if you guys don't know, I've been drinking from water bottle, but a lot of comments saying that water bottle is not good, microplastic and whatnot. I'm like, okay. Well, the thing is that I don't have mug at the moment, so I'm drinking it from measuring cup. It's mainly for convenient purposes. Don't judge me, guys. I'm more about convenience, cause like measuring cup has a lot more, what do you call it? You know, it can contains a lot more water in general. So I feel like since I don't have like a cup that's big, my cup is like super small, and then I don't have also like a, what do you call it, a bottle that I usually buy, cause the last bottle that I bought, you kind of have to wash it diligently, and then even if you wash it diligently, it's still dirty, like at the end of the days. So yeah, we're using super scuff cups. Measuring cup adds flavor. The thing is that this cup, I bought it when I was... Did I use it for baking? Dude, I baked a chocolate chip cookies once. Yeah, but not really. Need some luck, Yovka? You know what is the bug that caused Benji to be nerfed in the first place? I think they added the damage to be too high. As far as I know. Like, they made Benji, upon release, the damage to be too high. It's not really a bug, I feel like. Is it a bug? I feel like it's just a coding problem, isn't it? That they made Benji to be like too high damage scaling or something like that. I could be wrong. What other monster Link rather than Ice Fist Dude would you recommend on Ophelia? Oh, we went to Driss. So let me just quickly go through it again, Slimy. Bear with me. Ophelia. This one. This is my chase. This is my personal chase. You don't have to follow it. If you have Ophelia on A4, this is not needed. You can use like something like Munche de Lupe. Or else you can put like the Gugok as well or something like that, depending on if you're not putting the Gugok on your sub DPS, then you can use that. Otherwise, you can use Scar as well. Scar is pretty good. This one. Oops, where's the... Yeah, you can use Scar as well. If you have A4 Ophelia that always quits, you can use Scar. Of course, Scar flat attack is not as big as the others though. That's the concern. But this is my personal chase here, guys. What is Ophelia A4? Her A4, making her, whenever she uses special skills, she 100% crit. Her crit rate goes up to 100%. So imagine that. You can put every of crit damage substats on Ophelia for the gear wise, if you have A4 Ophelia. Otherwise, Ophelia herself, the passive already generates 11% crit rate, so she's huge on her own. Then who else? One is what? It's the same thing, yeah. Okay. Just put the cloud here because DPS, support, sub DPS that I don't really use. That's about it for the Ophelia. Okay, let's continue again. Did I miss any chat? It was bugged. He had no CD on his E. Oh, it was bugged. He had no CD on his E. It makes me wonder why almost all 4-star units fully uncapped are stronger than any 5 base. Actually, it's good, isn't it? That they kind of like make it so that 4-star is kind of nice as well. I feel like I prefer a game that let the 4 stars to outshine and sometimes outperform 5 stars in certain situations. Yeah, so that's a nice option for F2P people. I hope the cup is full. No, it's almost empty. You make video about this? Yeah, I'll make a video. Not regarding the Nare Nagi. The thing is that build wise, it can be personal. But yeah, I'll make 3 videos this week, hopefully, before Limit Zero Breakers we cover next week. So I gotta focus on Mongil first. I'll stream less this week. We have a collab with Luna this coming 3 days. And then I'll stream less today, guys. I'll finish up after the daily hunt finish for the stream today. And then tomorrow we're gonna stream longer. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the longer stream. Because tomorrow is also a weekend for a lot of people. So I definitely gonna hope to see a lot more people on the weekend rather than the weekdays, which is like basically working days, right? And then we can have more chills. And then what else is there? Just need to pray that all the newer 5-star is not high power creep. Yeah. If you guys don't know, I posted regarding Nagi as well. If you guys want to see the Nagi's kit, it's available on my Discord. So let me just pull up the Discord again. Oops, Discord here. There's a section on the Mongil chat, new character spotlight. I already translated for you guys in terms of the English translation for Nagi. The basic attack is hard to understand for now, but we can understand the special skills, we can understand the switch skills, and we can understand the ulti is pretty huge. 20% defense reduction. Redeem. Wow. Wow. The defense shredding is 20%, guys, for 12 seconds. Not only that, she also applied wind weakening. This is wind resistance reductions, I believe. Even though it's translated as wind weakening, I believe this is wind resistance reduction and wind affliction. This wind attribute damage is wind affliction for sure. So that's at least 15% wind rest reduction. So yeah, this is huge, man. The ulti. And the damage ratio is this big because this is A6. But in terms of the defense shredding mechanic and all this, output, this is not reflecting A6. This is reflecting A0. Just the ratio itself is reflecting A6. So you don't need to worry. Her A0 Nagi is looking cracked. But yeah, I do understand she's a bad character in the story mode. So if you don't want to pull for her, unfortunate. But Nagi is good. She's gonna buff a lot of Esther's damage output for sure. That's what I'm expecting. I'm gonna run Esther, Nagi, and G1. If I don't have G1 by that time, because I still haven't pulled G1, Bonnie. Because Bonnie gives a lot of crit damage upon A2. Did I miss any chat at all? Is Nagi good with Sangun? Yeah, it can be good with Sangun as well. So if you don't have Esther, you can use it with Sangun, Nagi, and then with the other support that you have. How do you like Nagi Kid so far? I do like Nagi Kid mainly for simply because the defense shredder on her ulti lasts for 12 seconds, guys. Can you imagine? This is way better than Flare. Flare does have that 5% defense reduction for 9 seconds. Is it 9 seconds? Nah, 11 seconds. Flare's defense reduction is 5% only at A0. That one, guys, is 20%. And then at A1, of course, it becomes 15%. But that one is A0, guys. 20% for 12 seconds. Yeah, that's nuts. Nagi main or Esther main? Esther still main. I'm gonna use the Nagi sort of like this. Sort of like, so you damage, and Nagi once in a while, special skills, ulti, and then go back again, again with Esther. But yeah, mainly Esther gonna be the main DPS still. Or like Sangwon, or like... We'll see! If they created Nagi damage to be like super cracked, then we can only see when Nagi itself revealed. I mean released. In 2 weeks. 2 weeks, guys. Hang on. Yeah, there's a bug with the lens, guys. So we've been told by viewers, if you're having problem with the bug, not being able to grab the plants, refresh it by pressing F3, go to the request, go back out, and then you can collect it after you walk around. So in case you're running out of food, try this method. Yeah, I think it was it you, teammate? I think it was you. Yesterday, that is. Someone told me. Nagi is sub DPS if you look at A2 Nagi. Yeah, I haven't looked into the A1, A2. I'm gonna look at it later. Yeah, Sangun? Yeah, Sangun is gonna... The thing is that I haven't really built Sangun properly. Because Esther was my first waifu. Oh, 35 Nyanas. It wasn't that much. I feel like they should just increase the limit of Nyanas all the way to 30... No, all the way to 40. 45. I think 35 is too much of a PT, no? Like, you know? Like, yeah, okay, we'll increase a little bit. But yeah, I wish they increase it a lot more. 13 is left for Nagi. Correct. Have a nice lurk. The mat. And then this one. Quit and refresh. Quit and refresh? Nah, man. F3. Walk out. Walk into the frame again. Yeah, collect. I think it's about time the YouTube background music is over. So let me just change the background music for the YouTube. Properties. Lo-fi. Aha. This one. Okay. It's a new background music for YouTube. If you guys wanna enjoy like K-pop, J-pop, you wanna music requests, go to Twitch. There's a redeem with channel points, and then you can music request. You can kind of like show me what music that you like, things like that. Yeah, song requests. Thank you, Badashima. Just drop the YouTube link as well. Yeah, perfect. Well, we just started the song, so let me just quickly go to the song first. And then here, chat. Pinyanos absorb. Blue Shadow gonna be a grind. I got lucky, Slimy. I got lucky. So you can farm a lot of the Blue Shadow materials, like this one, the Grudge Revenant and the Grudge Spirit. In the outside in the map, there's like only one or like I think 7 or something like that. I haven't calculated it, but you can farm it through Dimensional Rift. You can encounter them in the Dimensional Rift. So yeah, that's the big thing about Dimensional Rift, guys. Wait, hello? Okay, collect. The song is too low. Let me increase the volume. Yeah, try to farm the reef as well, guys, on the stages that has middle boss, by the way, because if you farm on the middle stages boss, guys, you can also encounter this one. You can also encounter field bosses like this, Phantom Snow Tiger. I don't know if you might be able to encounter Phantom Stone Tiger. I do believe so, because I've encountered Frostbite even. Yes, so I do believe that you can even encounter this one, Phantom Stone Tiger, directly from the Dimensional Rift, but it is super RNG. Be right back, guys. I'm going to toilet quickly. Let me just pause. Okay, I'm back.
When is MJ hour?
All right. MJ should be on the weekend, isn't it? I think we'll play MJ on the weekend, guys. We've been having some banger MJ. Where's my camera? Ah, here. Okay. Hello, welcome back. Yes. I didn't know certain stages have filled mini bosses. I thought it was RNG and I was just running whatever stage came with a rare boss. Oh, let me show you on Discord. I posted regarding this one as well. So, Rift stages with mid bosses. Here. 3, 6, 13, 17, 20, 23, 27, 30. All these ones. Is filled boss random or it's the specific stage? Filled mini boss is random. Everything is random. The mini boss, the mid boss that you can encounter is all random. So it doesn't specifically the field boss exactly. It doesn't specifically become the mutated. It doesn't specifically, yeah, it's different. You can even encounter gold, the gold frogs for the Gugok. So that's one of the advantage of doing what do you call it? That's the one of the advantage of doing what do you call it? Shoot, I forgot the name. Dimensional Rift. Yeah, Rift. So if you haven't joined the Discord yet, do join this Discord because I do love interacting with all of you guys in there. And if there's any questions as well, there's not only me. Sometimes when I'm not active, I am active actually. Like I'm very active in the Discord in terms of like replying to questions and stuff. But when I'm not active, like if I'm sleeping or like editing the video and stuff, then there's a lot of other people that's also already reached the end game that could help you guys as well. This one here. Wait. F3. This one's here. Go here. Okay. Then oh, we're missing a bit of the monster link. Okay. Go back again. But sometimes when I'm answering questions from viewers, I get the ideas as well to make like different video topics. So yeah, it's really helpful as well for me. Could you show me your almond substats? Yes. It's not correct to be honest for the almond substats, so beware. The substats is crit rate at the moment, which I wish that this is crit damage. Yeah. It should be crit damage or else attack. And then damage to boss, special skill cooldown, elemental weakness. Sometimes you don't even need the elemental weakness if you don't put it on the Nare like this, right? The sub DPS that has the same element as your DPS. So sometimes the element weakness might be nullified if you put the Amon on Nar, like for example on Yonhua, if you're doing the ice elemental stage. So yeah, be wary about that, who you're putting it on. Yeah, that's why sometimes I put the Amon on the first slot on the DPS, because my trait, I build it incorrectly in a way. Technically I can build another Amon with damage to boss, special skill cooldown, and then if I were to build it again, crit damage, and possibly what the attack, because crit rate, in a way you can min-max the crit rate, guys. From getting the gear, you can get up to 45 to 50% crit rate. innately you have 5% crit rate. So that's already 55% crit rate. And then food is 7.5. So at least you have 62.5. If you're using Ice Fist Dude, so that's already 74.5 plus Amon, that's already 85%. So yeah, we don't need crit rate traits technically if we min maxing. If the gear gives us already 45% crit rate, then we're gonna be at 80% crit rate. So I'll make a guide regarding that. I'll address regarding the traits, but yeah, at the moment I'm trying to make a different Amon again so that I can remove this crit rate. I can put it at certain DPS that's lacking crit rate, but yeah, that's my take regarding the Amon traits. Did the races get hard because I'm struggling on the first one? No, the racing actually they make it, the race itself, difficulty itself, it remains the same, but in terms of getting the reward, like getting the 3 stars for the stars, it's getting easier. It got easier. Don't forget to do the race, guys. Now it is already way easier. Just bring the recommendation monster link so you can get 50% bonus point. Yeah, correct. I switched to crit damage then. Don't even have crit rate gold traits. Yeah, crit rate. You can, yeah, you can technically get it up to. If you're struggling with crit rate on your substats for the gear, maybe it's useful. But most of the case, you'll be able to reach that 80% with just Ice Fist Dude and Amon itself. Wait, what? Oh, there's no enemy. Wait, there's one? Hang on. There's one. Can I take a screenshot? Nah. Let's leave it as it is for now. So one. I'm gonna do mental counting. The thing is, Ice Fist Dude is 2 lines of crit. There's no equivalent for crit damage at the moment. The only thing is that there's sometimes the artifact that gives you 45% crit damage. The personal artifact. And also, if it's fusion 3, which unlikely for some people, it gives extra crit damage again. No, I don't want to get out. Go down. Okay. But yeah, I have a calculation regarding that. I just need to make the slide better. So I'll take my time to make my slide better in terms of readability so that you can see. That's usually the case in other games, but since trait gives 3 times the amount of crit damage it offers. Yeah, 15% crit damage is huge. But I'll break it down more as well, because you need to consider the fact that innately each character has 50% crit damage, and then foot buff gives you 37.5 all the way to 42.5 depending on which food you eat. Most likely in the highest content you eat the highest food buff, right? The exquisite ones, 42.5. So that's already 92.5. And then 92.5, you get a lot of crit damage from the gear, making up sometimes between 80 all the way to 125, depending on the artifact. Then, so let's say if we make it up to 125, plus what was before, 92.5 or something, 92.5, 125, 210, 210, 220, 212.5, 212.5, and then 212.5. What was it aside from that? Did I calculate? Did I miss something? I feel like there's something that I'm missing. But yeah, I'll research this slide again. Oh, this one is here. Wop. Wop, 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 wop. Just got Eldorado Guardian for Nare. First try on combining. Nice. Wait, Ghost? Are you day 1 player? I thought you were day 1 player, no? You should have a lot of Eldorado Guardian like me, no? From the event? Or did I mistaken you for someone else? Ice Fist dudes and Raman are really broken. Could damage rank effect are pretty poor in comparison. Yeah, there's not a lot of crit damage rank effect. Crit rate is already subs. Yeah, I got them, but kind of I don't know. I get it. I get you. I get you. I got you. I got it. It's all about Gamba, isn't it? Yeah, that's why I'm making Eldorado Guardian as well, Ghost, because I know that I was gonna do like the JPKR method, so that so we can Gamba more. 22 from PT. Wait, 22? What is the context suerte? What is 22? 22. Oh! You're pulling something! And your 22 pulls away from being a PT. I think that's the context, right? Yeah, okay. Haven't you got Nare already? Or am I mistaken? Oh, you haven't? I think a lot of people got convinced pulling Nare after we discuss it here and there. A lot of people, I mean, I know there's still a lot of people hating on Nare. I mean, yeah, well, opinion is opinion. The thing is that I do prefer Nare. So it's all about preference. She's skippable? Yes, she is. If you want a powerhouse like Mina, like in the future, and you just want to save for that kind of character, by all means, yes. In that perspective, she is skippable. 100%. At this point, I'm just building PT for Nagi. Surely you have enough suerte for Nagi. We have like 2 weeks, plus we have 2 more weeks after that for the banners to run. 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks, right? Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Shima. RIP. Yo, Zero! What's up, man? Yeah, we're multi-streaming right now on Twitch and YouTube. And then, where is it? Should I go for A1 Nare or stay for Nagi? Stay at A0. I don't think A1 Nare you should pull. Just stay for Nagi. Yeah, especially if you have Esther. I would prefer you have a support that can buff the Esther win team. Because Nagi ulti, at least is very cracked. 20% defense reduction. Hang on. I mistakenly go away from here. Out of the way! Okay. Nare is going to make the future as DPS absolutely broken. Yeah, but he already has Nare, and he was like asking if he going for A1 Nare. Unless you wanna pull for A2 Nare, then yeah, that's also an option. But if you're thinking about just A1 Nare, yeah, just go for saving for Nagi. If there's a lightning team required for Legendary Conquest, what do you recommend? There is currently lightning team. There is currently. So the lightning that I'm currently running is like this: Penny, Francis, Yonhua. Super classic. You can also use Benjamin. Benjamin is super cracked in terms of main DPS. Then you can use Francis as well with the Benjamin. And then I haven't played Benjamin though, so I can't really give you a recommendation. Maybe like Reina also if you have. Or something like this. Or something like this is also possible. Just main DPS. Main DPS between Penny or Benjamin. Then you can use this. Or like this. If you have A1 Yonhua, that is. All your characters are A6 ghosts. Holy, that is crack, man. Give me some of that. Can you pull on my account? Ghost. I think there's a bug on my account, Ghost. So can you try to pull on my account? I'm not seeing the A6 ghost. I think there's a bug, right? Yeah, I think there's a bug, Ghost. So can you try it, Ghost? I'll share you my. Oh, holy. She already got me the Rift 29 clear, F2P. Yeah, I wouldn't go for just A1. Yeah, wouldn't go for just A1. My Nare is A2 and she's awesome. Yeah, A2 Nare is huge, guys. It's like literally the single brain dead investment if you wanna support all kinds of like elements with Nare. And then you don't have a downtime for that buff. Birthday tomorrow? Yo! Hope Stardive blesses me with a non-PT. Yo! Might be. But you have to log into the stream as well. The stream also, watching the stream give you a lot of buff in terms of the lux, you know? Hang on, there's something. What is it? Oh, portal. No. Yo, happy birthday in advance, birthday. Tomorrow we're gonna stream for a long time. Today is gonna be a short stream, unfortunately. But tomorrow is long. Yeah. This one's here. I don't miss the streams. Yeah, that's why you're keeping the streaks. You need to hydrate me. You and Buttershima. This one's here. Where is it? And then where do I go? I wish the plans can be seen through the icons, you know, on the map. But yeah, you can't see the plans icon on the mini-map. Mini-map, I mean. Can we lower the CD tomorrow? Request denied. Request denied. Lower the CD for hydrate? Holy. You're gonna drown me with the hydration. Where is it? What did I put the RIP sound? That's supposed to be for when I play E33 and then I keep dying. That's RIP. I think the sound alert is pretty cheap, yeah, on my channels. I gotta bump it up to 2000. I used that one 4-star selector. Reward from a while ago on A1 Yonhua. Yo, that is huge. That is huge elegance. Yeah, I would recommend doing that. The other way that you can get Yonhua as well is from the shop. The Fate Exchange. You can buy the Yonhua in here. Man, I ought to buy Francis A6 maybe. Because the A6 Francis is legit dope. No, don't do it. Now, I do like interacting with the sound alert. Sometimes it makes up the stream mood, you know. That's why I make it cheap compared to all the other channels I've been. I was like, man, I wish there's more meme throughout the channels, isn't it? I'm a jokester at times. Butter's too quick on the hydrates. I almost never say it off. Good. Yes, slippery finger. Bro, get A6 Princess. I'm on A5 Ghost. And I'm like, I really just wanna get it from the standard pool though. Surely my luck will bless me, right? Surely I don't need to buy it off the shop with 35 red threads. Where am I going? Oh, I just need to go here. Okay. Okay. Cleared out the blockade. Nice. Oh, someone tagged me. That's a show off. Ah, freak! Crit rate, crit damage. Luck is on my side today. Well, yesterday we got the PN, isn't it? Finally, we got the PN. Holy. After 6 PN incident, finally we got the PN. Man, who would have thought though? Who would have thought someone can lose 6 times in a row? 50-50, by the way. Holy. Who has worse luck than... Interesting. This one's here. The plans. Yesterday on stream. Weren't you here? Yeah, yesterday. We got this. I thought you were here. I'm pretty sure you were here. I did it while you were here. We did it one shot. We did it within one shot. We put on Tuloshini. And then it went back twice between Fien and the Ashen Mask. And then right away to Fien. Yeah. Yeah. A6 Francis isn't real. Mine is only A1. The thing is that I think at some point we'll be able to get the A6 in all the characters. I think it's feasible. Just a little bit more. Hang on. Man, I kinda... Every time someone shared me that I pulled A2 Nare, I'm like, I'm tempted, man. I'm tempted. Don't tap me, guys. I need to save up for Nagi. Nagi is the waifu that we're aiming for. Because we need to make content for Nagi. So, don't tempt me, guys. This one's here. It's crazy, even with Ophelia's skill spam rotation, it makes up only 46%. Which one is it? Francis? 26% over damage before multipliers. Imagine an ice DPS with Nare that does 80% special damage. Well, the thing is that Zero, think about Mina with A1, then the clone also deals special damage, right? Then plus the 80% throughout her original, Plus her clone as well, dealing damage from the special skills. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of damage. I have 7 to 7 Fury. Exactly, Slimy. Because right now, they give us a lot of Summon Fury. So it's better to use my method if you wanna safely, like, what do you call it? Mutate and get the 4-star Monster Link traits. Unless it's the Dimensional Rift and things like that, then you can use the Japanese and Korean method. Dimensional Rift, Conquest Monster Link, Boss. Or Conquest Monster Link. Because Conquest Monster Link also easily farmable. Like Amon. The cube buffs auto attack and C damage though. The cube artifact? Ah. I had 500 puree. Now I have 330, I think. Did you buy out the Conquest shop already? Those? I bet you did. Because I bought out the shop even with the 3 times 500 ones. The super expensive ones. Because that's gonna be expiring soon. And then there's a lot of red shadows. There's a lot of red shadows? Which one is it? 0? But only one time, right? Oh, therefore use your method for blue shadow? Yeah, for blue shadow. Did someone post something on Discord? Is that why Zero mentioned there's a lot of blue shadow? I mean red shadow. Okay, I need to go there and collect some bits and pieces. Your link chains? Exposed. Red shadow. Red shadow. Wait, this is meant to be blue shadow. Yeah. There we go. Blue. Aha. This one. I'm gonna share this between Ophelia and Cloud, which is unnecessary, I guess. Damage to boss, elemental weakness. Damage to boss, special skill cooldown. Ah, I can make this into not a blue shadow. Yeah, that was the angle. Just 40 seconds. In what is IIRC again? IIRC is that it only buff the next basic attack. IIRC. Hello Neo. What's up? What's up? Wait, aren't you the Neo from Twitch? Is there any way to farm the monster even the rift tickets are gone? Where if you already farm up the whole map and the rift is already gone, there's no more monster link. I think you're very hardcore already, Neo. Where it says only the next one. Oh, if I recall correctly. IIRC. Got it. What are we discussing between Zero and ASD? Is it blue shadow or what? If I remember correctly. See, Imagine if you guys say the correct answer is if I remember correctly, and I was like, so what is it? And then if I'm not someone of like understanding, then I'm like, what is it? I still ask you guys. So what's the correct one if you remember? Or like if I answer with, okay, let me know once you remember correctly. What is it? For example, trying to get golden traits, and yet I don't know why it's so hard to get crit rate, damage, face, purple coin. The crit rate is not that much importance, Neo. If you farm like Amon and Ice Fist dude, then technically just prioritize the crit damage. It's fine. Because through, even without the crit rate traits, you'll be able to still hit 80% crit rate scaling. Not as much as Nare buff, special with her Dew buff. Oh, I might have mixed it up with Cloud Cube. Wait, what were you guys talking about? You guys were talking about Nare's Cube. Oh, I think, is it Nare's Cube? Like the artifact? Here it is. Gotta sleep soon. Yo, good night, Ghost. Have a good night. We're gonna end the stream as well once the daily is finished today, because we're gonna have to rest a little bit. Still a little bit sick from yesterday. For staying up late for a while, for like 3 days in a row. And then after that, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Today, I'm gonna edit some stuff on the slides for the Canva, so I can prepare for the recording soon. And then afterwards, tomorrow we stream long hours. So yeah, we'll see you guys over the weekend. But soon, yeah. I still think overall Nare is most future-proof buff. I do think so, Zero. The thing is that there's a lot of hate on Nare. The thing is that the people who hate Nare is mainly because I understand their perspective. They want another powerhouse damage dealer like Mina. So if they just want to save the pool for like another characters like Mina, then everything is skippable. You know, I can't agree more if that is the perspective that the angle that their perspective is on, based on. But yeah, it's preference, you know. At the end of the day, whether you want to pull, whether you want to skip, it's preference. But we can only give the facts and kind of like just our thought process in terms of why we pull for Nare, things like that. I think that's the only input that I can give. So if players still think Nare is skipping after that, by all means, you know, with an informed decisions like that, yes, by all means, yes. Why not? Hey, yo, Vinilis. You know what? We only have one map to go, Vinilis, before I end the stream, because I'm not gonna stream for long today. Tomorrow is gonna be the long stream. Today, I'm gonna take it easy because I've been sick for the last few days. I've got runny nose and stuff. I've been eating like Panadol and stuff. So tomorrow is gonna be... Today I'm gonna try to rest a bit more. Tomorrow is gonna be long stream. And then I need to post 3 YouTube videos by this week, before the weekend. So hopefully I can do all that. But how are you, Vinilis? I'm just sad that this dev separate Nare from Mina. Oh yeah, that one is a bit sad. It is a bit sad. Because they are sisters. And a lot of people were expecting they would work side by side between Nare and Mina. I might stream again though, like later, in like 6 hours or 7 hours, depending on the state. Yeah, I might stream again in 6 hours. Let's see. morning stream for me. You? Morning stream is right now is morning, or right now is not nighttime for you to met. Yes, CBT had some bubbles that exploded with fire damage. Ah, I still don't know how that works, but yeah, a lot of the people already. Right now it's already midnight. Oh yeah, so by the time you wake up, maybe. I still need to figure out how to stream long hours, because whenever I stream like 8 to 10 hours, I sometimes skip meals, even though I'm meant to eat like the afternoon lunch or dinner. And then usually I just, what do you call it? After I end the stream, after 10 hours, that's when I eat my first meal. So sometimes I couldn't concentrate on the stream or like concentrate on the fight. Like if there's like an intense fight, I couldn't dodge properly and things like that. I was like, oh my god, I'm losing focus. That was a crazy one. Wow. Welcome back, Clarky. Clarky, I'm gonna end the stream soon so that we can raid Guri. Then we can chill in Guri stream. And then I might stream again later in 6 hours or something. Yeah, today is done, guys. So yeah, I will see you guys. Thank you so much for coming by. I will see you guys perhaps either 6 hours from now, or if not tomorrow, guys. But I'll end the stream for here for the YouTube one. And for the people on Twitch, I'll rate you guys to Guri. And then we can enjoy watching Guri together. Alright, thank you. If you also haven't joined the Discord, please do join the Discord, so that you can get in touch with me. Or like, if you need some help, over in Discord, there's a lot of helpful people as well. Hang on. Here's the Discord channel. Eh? Where is it? Send to all. To YouTube. This one. There we go. Okay. Yeah. See you guys. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna rate Guri. She's very funny. She's the yapper as well. And she streams a lot of gacha games. Currently she's streaming Wuwa. The rate message, guys, is gonna be... Oops. It's already gone, isn't it? Rate. Yeah, that's the right message for those of you who have it. Bye. Where's the rate? Yeah, right now.
I am now okay.